Morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Cyberpunk for what is live stream number 5 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, I hope you're well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on trying to get Johnny out of our heads. We started back in Cyberpunk yesterday, first stream in just about 2 weeks with the Easter holidays, and really enjoyed it. I will admit that I was struggling to stay awake at some points, and not because the game is boring, but just some of the talking. That's the bit I normally pay lots of attention to. For some reason, my eyes were struggling, and it's just because of this lack of sleep. It is what it is. Can't change it. I can't do anything about it at this point. Not while the insurance is being a pain and won't do what they need to do, unfortunately. But we soldier on, as always. And today we'll hopefully go and get some more missions done. Now, we had, I wouldn't say issues, but I think there's 3 missions we have on the go now that we're waiting for a phone call back from that person to tell us what's next, which is a little bit frustrating, but we do have, I think we're going to see Panam next, is the person we've got to go and see next, and then we'll hopefully have a few more missions pop up. Now, Stu the Gamer did give us some tips yesterday evening in the comments section after he watched the stream back, because he couldn't join us live due to time zones. That's fine, and what he said was the cyber psycho we took down, you're not meant to kill him. Now, I thought we'd killed ours. We hadn't. She was still withering around on the floor. So you can obviously kill them if you do that final shot, I suppose. But he's just saying that we hadn't killed ours, and the best rewards come from not killing them. So that's something we need to try and remember. And yeah, the gigs are the green icons, I think is what he said. So always helpful to have these hints and tips. As long as there's no spoilers, I don't mind them. There's always things I'm going to miss. I can't remember Regina telling us not to kill the cyber psychos, but then it was 2 weeks ago, so maybe she did. And we were right with the riding in the cars, that if it comes up and says skip journey, it means there is no more talking, which is what we want. I didn't actually check sound, did I? Sorry, I always check sound, because you never know if it's working correctly or not. Sorry, I always check sound. Perfect. But yeah, so a few hints and tips, always happy to have them. The green icons are the gigs, so we do need to do some of them. Thanks for the like, always much appreciated. Let's load in then and crack on. As I said, we've got 3.5 hours today, as always. We are 13 and a half hours in so far. I don't feel like we're that far in. I know it's only live stream number 5. We did Night City. 3 before Easter. My guest tonight is Lieutenant I don't feel we're that far in. I think there's lots to do. And as always, we try and do everything as much as possible, 100%. Okay, Denman. What's Delamain want? A reason for your vehicle has been repaired after suffering an unfortunate accident. It can now be found in your garage, ready to use. I'm sure good day. Thousands of collision-free miles. So our car is now fixed. Yay. We have a motorbike, we'll use that. I'm not too worried about the car. If that's now fixed, does that mean that mission is moved on? Because there was one about waiting for a car to be fixed. Yeah, so that mission has now disappeared by the looks of that. These are the missions we're waiting on. So keep busy until Mr. Hans calls us. That's one of them. And wait a day for Takamuro's call. So we're going to go and see Panam is our next port of call. Character-wise, these are our stats. We did level up a couple of times yesterday, so we've got 9 technical abilities, 7 reflexes, 9 on the body, 7 intelligence, and 6 cool. We were looking to upgrade things because we had some conversations where we couldn't pick certain options. So we were trying to level up cool. We've got an extra level for that. I think we did an extra level reflexes, technical ability. I think we leveled up once yesterday as well. So we're getting there. Weapon-wise, we are currently using the Kongu Tier 2 Iconic Power Pistol. We've got the D5 Copperhead, the Tier 2 Plus, which we gained yesterday. And we're also putting on the Scalpel, which is the Tier 3 Iconic Katana that we got from doing a mission yesterday as well. Don't know how much we're going to use the Katana, but it's there in case we need it. We did have a shotgun there previously, and we can always put the double barrel back if we want to. We did get rid of a load of guns yesterday as well. We went back to our home and stashed all our weapons and worked through what we had duplicates of and kept the higher tier one. I'm one of these people that collect stuff. I like having everything. So that's something we'll probably keep an eye on. We haven't managed yesterday to do any upgrades to our implants. We do need to try and get to a Ripper Dock and do some upgrades. You can see how many here can be upgraded. Plus, we can probably add a few more in. So yeah, I would like to get some more upgrades on if possible. So we are heading to meet Panam. She is a long way away from us, admittedly. She is down over here. So on the way, my thinking is let's stop at the Ripper Dock here. If we stop there on the way to see her, that way we can then get some upgrades on. That's my thinking. But we're off to see Panam. So this mission was one we got yesterday. We were trying to track down Hellman. We went to see Rogue, and she gave us Panam's name. And now we need to help her get some stuff back and her vehicle after she lost it during a job. So that's the plan. Let's crack on. We'll call our vehicle. No, I want the motorbike. So we'll try and stop at the Ripper Dock on the way then. Why is my bike facing the wrong way? I know it doesn't really know it's where we're going, I suppose. But we did have a few fights yesterday as well. We also had an incident with the police that we had to deal with. We had to get away from them after a while. I think we did okay in the end to get away, but it wasn't the best fight we had, to be fair. Right, we're heading left. Why are they beefing at me? Obviously on this journey, it's going to actually unlock loads of fast travel points for us as well, which will be really helpful going forward. Every time we pass something, they'll pop up on the side, so we'll be able to explore a lot more. We still need to do lots of exploring, really. Not really been to much of the map, to be fair. I think it was an assault in progress we tried to do yesterday, and that's when the police turned up, and then we ran away. New area, Charter Hill. This is a new area for us. We've not been here before. Right, there's a Ripper Dock coming up on our left here, so we'll try and park nearby. The good thing with a motorbike, we just tend to leave it wherever we want. And there's a fast travel point there as well. Come on. Is it a parking zone or a bus zone? I haven't seen a bus go past. I don't actually know if there is a bus. Wrong bus. I don't know if there is a bus, to be fair. But that fast travel point is now unlocked. Oh, we got Mr. Hands. Hello,
it's
Hands.
your lucky day. If
Thanks for
you're
the white
serious
much
about
appreciated.
making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me?
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys
This was one of the people who said we had to
I
wait for
quote,
their phone call.
Give a shit. You
Thanks
kept
for the white
your
much
trust.
appreciated.
Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
What's the gig? Always ask what the gig is before accepting.
Gig. Any hints on what it might be?
Doesn't matter. Will it sway you? It's clear you don't intend to refuse. You'll learn all in due course. Besides, I didn't ask. Getting a word out of the Voodoos is like pulling alligator teeth. Painful for everyone involved.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
So that mission is now there to do when we're ready. There was lots of these waiting for people yesterday. So we're still waiting for Takamura, obviously. It's kind of like we've got 3 or 4 different things on the go at once. We're quite a busy person. So where's that one pop up now? That one there. No, that's the DLC. There we go. Go to the chapel. I'm not going to track it. I just want to see where it is on the map. So that's now over there. It's a long way away from where we've been previously. Some of this we haven't been to by looks of things. The Sci-Fi Psycho over there. So yeah, it looks like we've got 3 or 4 jobs on the go, and that seems to be the pattern so far. There's always stuff to be doing. Right, do I just go in? Yeah. Right, so a different here. Let's ask the question.
You new here? Seem to remember this ugly, slimy gonk. Type of oozing
Israel, good
flesh
morning, how are
running
you?
this shop.
You wish Mr. Hands more screen time, oh really?
Man, I know.
Is he quite an interesting character
But
then?
he's hard to forget once
We
you
haven't
see
met
him.
much, we haven't seen him much
Green,
so far.
yeah. Nothing like serving up a howl.
But how are you
first
this
time
morning?
you
Hope
meet
you're well.
someone. Talk to him.
You think it's a mistake to speak the truth?
True or not, it was rude, hurtful. What else would he call it, if not a mistake?
Ah, and that is why I love to travel. Words. We think we know how to use them, but then there is context.
Let's always ask the questions first.
So, just starting out in this biz?
No. I move around in this biz. I run shops in Irkutsk, Leningrad, Vienna, and Glasgow.
Okay, so at least she's not brand new and gonna kill us by doing implants at least.
My uncle rented me the shop because
How much
it was
would you
my
trust
birthday.
someone who's not done the job before? That's the thing.
I will sit here and run the business until I get bored.
Still more questions to ask.
So, our city of dreams. What do you make of it?
It's wonderful. Compared to the USSR, so different.
There you go.
Like it that much?
Like to
really?
scam people of note, just so we actually have their details.
You shoot at each other in the street. You must pay for first aid, emergency help. It's a nightmare, but so interesting.
Pay for first aid, yeah? It's a weird one if you're not used to it. Okay,
Been
implants.
thinking about getting some new chrome.
Then I think you'll come to the right
So we've
place.
got some upgrades to do as well. In the fact we've got lots of things we can upgrade, but obviously we've got to be wary of parts and how much we're spending. Operating system, I think that's one of the most important things to upgrade. Personally, because I think that's the one that's going to enable us to have more higher implants. And that's what I've seen so far at the very least. So I think we should upgrade that. What is it? 75 with the green. Oh, so that's the only one we can do if we do that. So that, but that's also for our quick hats. So we get friendly mode, sonic shock. Although we've already got tier 2, so actually we've already got all those, haven't we? Take control of turrets, overload turrets, floor it in the vehicles. These are out. Oh, okay, so we've actually not put a quick hack on that we can do. We need to be, what do we need? Tier 3 for that one. Yeah, so we can't put that one on until we upgrade our cyberware to tier 3. But we have actually got other ones we haven't added on yet as quick hacks. So what have we got? Short circuit, contagion, chemical damage, and covert quick hack. Stimulates requests for aid by calling one enemy range target. Oh, okay. We've already got short circuit on there. These are all tier 1 though. So the short circuit tier 2 there. Surely we should take that one off. I've not looked at these before, to be fair. We should have probably looked at these previously. Surely we take that one off and put that one on. There we go. Because you can only have one of each type by looks of it. Request backup is new and contagion is new. So I'm thinking request backup, we'll give it a go. I don't know how good it'll be. But yeah, I didn't realise we had a spare slot there, to be fair. Right. So do we upgrade that? What else? So that can be upgraded to tier 3. And that is our optics, which I think will be quite handy. And that's a different. Let's upgrade this one first. Yeah, upgrade. So that's now tier 2 plus. We've gained an extra slot now as well. We haven't got enough to get that to tier 3 just yet. And we've lost the upgrades to some of the others because we lost the parts. Now, if that's the case then. Oh, you can actually put different. I didn't realise we could actually buy a different one. So ours is tier 2 plus. That's a berserk one. We'll do more damage. That is damage reduction. Underground slows time. Slows time. I'm not really that fussed about changing our operating system, to be fair. I think we're fine with what it is. I do want to add another slot. I don't know. How did I do that a minute ago? Oh, that wasn't it. So we have now got a spare slot here. We can't use that one until Synapse Burnout until we get to tier 3. We can now add Contagion on though. That gives us an extra quick hack. Right, let's upgrade our optics to tier 3. This will give us weapon handling. Yeah, weapon handling will go up by 0.2%. Our aim speed will go up by 0.4%. We get highlights enemies behind cover for 16% of our view, which is an extra 2%. I'm kind of just looking at things that help us more than anything else. So, frontal cortex, what have we got here? We've got 11 grand to spend if we on things. So we've got 20% damage against drones, robots, mechs, and turrets. RAM, when you neutralize only one max RAM, increases their RAM by 1. RAM recovery allows you quick hacks to deal critical hits. Newton 0.6% cooldown instantly for all cyber after neutralize an enemy. 4.4 bonus stealth damage, and increase their melee damage. This one here actually minuses their maximum RAM by 4, so that doesn't sound good to me. I don't really know what we want, to be fair. Good Cass, good morning, how are you? I'm trying to think of what we'd actually use. The max RAM would be handy, to be fair. The memory boost might be a handy one, I think. So let's chuck that one on. There we go. That's a good chunk of money used up there. We haven't got anything in our arms yet. What can we can't afford any arm ones. Can we afford any nervous system ones? We've got a couple. Movement speed. Increased movement speed proportional to the enemy's detection of you. Slows time. Don't worry about slowing time. I think we need to get some more money, and then we'll have to come back. We can actually upgrade subdermal armor. Subdermal, I should say. So let's upgrade that. That will give us 1.1% decreased enemy vision, and the health will stay the same. And our armor goes up by 5. There we go. That's the subdermal armor increased. LVs, good morning. How are you? Matters a lot on arms as well. I'm not worried about them, Cass. I'm upgrading things just every now and then. To be fair, we've been ages and not upgraded anything. But the operating system, I'll just stick to the same one. To be fair, at the minute, it seems to work for us so far. So we've done a few upgrades there, so that was pretty handy to do. That's a few upgrades done before we go and meet Panam. Right, is there anything else in here to look at before we disappear out? Not by the looks of it. Perfect. There we go. Motorbike's ready to go, so we're off to Panam then, and then we'll go and see Mr. Hands and see what other missions are on the way. Am I worried about World War III breaking out? No. Mainly because I think what's happening abroad at the minute is quite contained. The way countries are talking, I think is quite contained to small areas. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. I think most of it will be solved in due course. The bottom is everyone's flexing at the minute. That a show of strength. That's the problem. And they all just need to calm down. Essentially, they're not gaining anything, are they, by showing their strength? So yeah, I'm not worried about it, to be fair. What are you? How do you feel about it, LVs? Okay, hello V. Wakaka Okada. You do not think she will betray us? What? She doesn't charm you anymore. Having doubts. You have nothing to worry about. Unlike me. Where are you? He was the one that told us, so we could trust her. You have to look at her. Venomous spider wearing the mask of a nice old lady, but I will not be fooled. If it were not her disdain for Arasaka, she would have sold us out for a handful of pachinko balls. But since she is not, that means she's something even more dangerous, an opportunist. Maybe simply wants to spear 2 rats on 1 stick and is waiting for the right moment. I'm in Kabuki. I have 2 questions. How could anyone call this filthy slum Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I'll let you know shortly. Let me know if I can be of any help. I may take you up on that offer, but for now I will manage alone. Your time will come. Okay. Well, we've heard from Takanaka then. It seems like he's getting a bit worried, to be fair. I didn't see your message, Elvis. What did you put? People versus government. I don't think so, Cass. I think people... I think the way the world works and the way politics and governments work is too ingrained. I don't think there'll be a World War III because people go against governments. It's just it's too ingrained in everyone's psyche to accept these things. That's the thing, so I can't see that happening. You know, the biggest way people can make a difference, and everyone says, oh, you know, if we want to make a difference, you have to vote and stuff. Assault in progress. Where's that? Is that nearby then? It is. Let's go and deal the assault in progress. I think we get money for that, don't we? It's just here up on our left. I think it was here. Was it there? Yeah, assault in progress. Let's really go and deal with that. Obviously, we need the money, so I think it's a good idea to try and do these when we get a chance to. Can't see where it is, though. Is that the assault in progress over there? What we got? Where is this assault in progress? It's literally okay. It is here. Yeah. Can we? So there's one guy there. Is he on his own or is there more? Last time we tried to do one of these, we had a big issue with the police as well. I would like to try and avoid that if we can. They've got a silenced pistol that tends to do pretty well in these situations. It's down. I did see someone else just over there. Yeah, there's another person there.
We're being attacked!
He's down. Got to neutralise everyone and secure the evidence. There's another one there. I need to just distract the enemies with the cart. Might not work. Oh, where's that? Oh, he's up on the roof. Just seen him on the roof.
He has no right to leave! Flank attack!
Surround the target. Surround.
Okay, we need to get rid of that robot, ideally. It's turned into a bigger fight than I was hoping, to be fair. That sniper's got to go down, ideally.
Go, go, go!
Obviously, we are on our own, which is obviously not a good thing. Someone down. Come on. Headshots do help massively. He's down as well. There's one at the back over there. Do contagion. It's a new hack we've only just gained.
He's armed!
I do like this assault rifle. That assault rifle is lovely. Right, we've got one guy left, I think. He looks pretty tricky, that guy. Let's try contagion again.
Hands down!
He's nearly down. He's down. Okay, is that everyone? No more shooting. I think that was the guy we did contagion on earlier. Oh, there's more.
Shoot! Shoot! Take his way! Flanking!
Come on. That guy's nearly down. He's not on his own, there's several of them, I think, still. Where's he gone? Come here, give me your head. Right, he's down. We'll move forward. Right, there's another guy down this way. I'll catch them chat in a second.
Shoot! Shoot!
Right, he's down. We do get a lot of headshots, which generally help us as well. I will catch up on chat in a second. I think there's one guy left. Where is he?
Regroup.
I can hear him. I can't see him. There he is. I'm out of bullets.
Shoot! Shoot!
I didn't realise I was out of bullets. Come here. Oh, he's down. That is all of... Is that all of them? Is there more? I think there's still more. I think... Yeah, there's still more here. There. Let's do... Overheat. That headshot helped as well. I think we're clear. Right, we need to secure the evidence though. As well. What do we got? I think we're clear of all enemies. Let me catch up on chat quickly before I do this. I think we're in the end times. I said they would come to Iran if aid if Israel do something. Israel, I think personally they've got enough to worry about at the minute. I can't see that happening. Well, you say that, Cass. He also predicted lots of things that never happened. He did predict things that came true. He also predicted things that didn't come true. But a lot of it is conjecture, because if you actually read his predictions, none of them, it's how you take it, because none of them are specific. They're very quite generic predictions. So unless you read the actual wording, it's what you think of that. I don't know, LVs, to be fair. I don't know yet. We haven't got that far, I don't think. Far Cry City, really? I've not got that, to be fair, in what I've seen so far, Cass. Call to end illegal strike. We'll be ending the strike. Pay remuneration. Working with Militech progressive corporations. Okay, so the union are ending their strike. Is there anything else on the computer? No, that's it. Give me a shotgun ammunition. I need assault rifle ammunition if I can. Cyber West shard picked up. Okay. It's a progression shard. D5 copperhead. Have I got bullets yet? Yeah. So we can now reload with assault rifle. The amount of bullets we've got for our pistol, we've got 900 bullets for our pistol. There's lots of things here to pick up and have a look at. Obviously all the bodies are the big thing. So, another progression shard. As I think I've got all the enemies. There's always a chance I've missed someone, so we do need to be aware of that. Right, we've got a body over here. It's over here. Electric batons. How many electric batons have I just picked up? Oh wow, okay. I know you can buy new houses in this. We haven't actually done that yet. But I know you can buy houses and new buildings and things. I'm probably going to regret picking all those up, aren't I? Okay. What else is here to pick up? We'll have a look at all the weaponry and compare it to what we've got when we get a chance. But I want to clear the area first of everything. I don't know if we haven't got the evidence yet either, have we? That's something we need to find, the evidence. Nothing in the back of the car. More ammunition. I've missed the body, I think. Looking at the X's on the minimap tells you the bodies. Have I missed the body somewhere? Oh yeah, they're above, aren't they? There was a couple of snipers above us, so that's why that's why the X's are there. Wow, look at that. Heavy machine gun. Okay, we can't carry it indefinitely. You can't store it. You have to keep it on you. You have to use it there and then. I think that was the guy with the skull head that we saw that attacked us. We had to... He was tough to take down. And I think obviously because he was a high level enemy. I'm assuming he had that gun on him. Right, have we seen the evidence yet? I don't really know what the evidence is. That was the robot we took out. Okay, I don't know what the evidence is, that's the only thing. Neutralise the perps and secure the evidence. Okay, we need to find out what the evidence is, because that's the thing we're missing right now, is evidence. I'm pretty sure everyone's dead. It is just the evidence we've got to find. Can't go in there. I don't actually know what the evidence is, though. Right, ignore the gun. It's first aid there. With the amount of consumables we carry at the minute we don't use. Oh, it's over here. It's now come up with a exclamation point. There we go. That's the evidence there, then. It's right behind the computer we looked at, to be fair. One time you typed CP and clearly meant to say Cyberpunk, but I didn't know anything else. What does CP... What else does CP mean? Job complete. We've got the evidence. Archive conversation with Militech officer and Martin Alito. Strikers... Oh, okay. So Martin Alito, his workers were striking. So he sent the Militech in to deal with them. Fire at will, yeah. He sent Militech to deal with them. Is there any... I might try and go on the roof, because obviously the sniper up there might have some decent stuff on him. Let's quickly head up and clear that. We've got 4,800 for doing that mission. Or that assault in progress at the very least for the police. That's not one of the artworks, is it? Okay, this body is over here. Oh, there he is. Obviously, a lot of their guns get broken. Our engineer skill's gone up, though. A lot of these we've not really looked at, to be fair, but our engineer skill just went up. Headhunter's the biggest thing. We do get a lot of headshots. We have got a perk point available to spend as well, which I didn't realise. Let's have a look. Reflexes, we need to go higher. Technical ability. Cyberwave gain additional stat modifier. Crafting components when looting. Minus 5% incoming damage if all augmentary system skeleton cyberware slots are filled. What do we want? Instant recharge of health items, grenades after neutralizing an enemy, which allows us then for health items. Don't really know what we want at this point. Health regen rate. Health regen. So that's all health based, his body. What have we got here? Road warrior. It's more silenced. Intelligence. Explosion damage. Approximation, propagation. Close with other target, less RAM. I don't really know what I want to be spending these perk points on at the minute, to be fair. Might be worth saving it until we get higher levels in some of these, to be fair. We don't really use many health items either, that's the other thing I've noticed. Maybe the actual crafting components, because I would hope that's also bits for upgrading our cyberware as well. Let's take that one, I think. Okay, now we've cleared this out, got everything we needed from the location. We'll have a quick look at what we picked up weapon-wise, if there's anything better than what we're using. It's always good to compare what we've got against what we've just picked up. Hence the assault rifle being upgraded yesterday. And then we'll carry on going towards Pan Am. We picked up a lot of stuff, looking how much we're carrying. So that submachine gun is better than as compared to our pistol, isn't it? These pistols we already had. I don't think we actually picked up anything decent looking at that then. A couple of assault rifles which are D5 copperheads, which we know we've got lots of those. The D5 copperhead is actually the same one we're using, but ours is tier 2+. I would say they seem to be the most common rifle so far that we've seen. We'll disassemble that one. We'll disassemble that one. I think that's a new one. I'd like to have one of each weapon in our stash, so I don't want to get rid of anything that's potentially good. They're the same, aren't they? The Ajax. Tier 1, Tier 1. We'll get rid of one of those then. So yeah, I thought we picked up loads of decent weapons, but we didn't. We picked up loads of one-handed weapons and melee weapons by the looks of things. We've got that and the one-handed club. I think we had on us anyway, in the katana. Lots of knives, all with different colour schemes by the looks of it. Neurotoxin knife, pun knife, another neurotoxin, another katana. So these need to be compared to our stash to see if they're new or not before I get rid of them. Chainsword called the Cutomatic. That's quite cool. And we've got an iconic Cottonmouth as well. So we've got a few melee weapons. We have got the katana on currently, not that we use it. And we picked up some clothes as well. Not that I'm overly worried. The clothes don't give you any stat benefits by the looks of things. A lot of games, obviously, what you wear changes your stats. In this, it doesn't seem to. Right, we're good to go. So, let's get down out of here. I don't think there's anything else to pick up here. We get down the ladder. Might as well put the gun away, to be fair. We don't need it anymore. And then we're heading to Pan Am still. I think that's not... We did the job, that's the thing. Yesterday we failed an assault in progress because the police turned up after we got really noisy. And we ran in the end. Whereas this seemed to go really well. Where's... I'm trying to think where my bike is. That's not the entrance. I think we've gone the wrong way, haven't we? We want to be around the other side, I think. Do we not? Yeah, round here. No? Kind of lost my bearings of where we are. Judy Alvarez. How you doing, V? Found those voodoo boys yet? Not yet. I can imagine. Take care of yourself, okay? That's a bit of a weird text, isn't it? I don't want you to end up like Eve. Evelyn, so she's concerned, obviously, because of what happened with Evelyn. So what about her? Has she made any improvement? No changes. Trapped deep in her brain somewhere. Must be going through hell. Sorry, got to run. Well, we got a bit of an update on Evelyn then after we rescued her yesterday. Right, this is where her bike is. This is the way out. Okay, let's crack on and head to Pan Am then next. I think we did, like I said, I think we did okay there. It's always one of those where I'm not the best at fighting some of the times. We have in this though, I am getting a lot of headshots, which is working out pretty well. The silenced pistol is pretty good when we're sneaking in places, to be fair. But I also know my limitations in some of the fighting. Love the bike skidding around the corner. Right, we've now got a fast travel point. Hang on, we've got Reyes.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call
So this is someone we've not met before, Capitan.
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it,
Just checking there's no traffic behind
need
us.
fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Okay. So that's the first time we've met him. Oh, and another thing. If you want to come size me up, look me in the eye, whatever, swing by, I'm here. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to meet you. At some point then, we need to go and meet Capitan Reyes then. El Capitan. Okay. So this is where Pan Am should be. And I'm assuming that's Pan Am.
Hey, Pan Am?
So you're V. Where's my car?
Okay, what's wrong with this one?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's
So
not
what
mine.
does CP,
I asked for
if
my
you type
car
in
is.
mean Israel, that isn't Cyberpunk? Rogue said we can help each other.
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Okay. The hell's your
Fuck
problem?
me, you always on the warpath?
Only when
She's
someone
not a very
tries to
happy
jerk me
person, is
around.
she?
Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself?
There's also something to pick up
There's
behind
no
us, a
concern
tarot
of
card if
yours.
you want to try and
No.
grab it if you can. You need
Listen
me.
to me. Listen to me. You need my help. And you'll get it. I mean that. Right after we solve my problem.
Fine. Say it. What do you want?
What do we want? Need your help hitting a Kang Tao convoy.
Need to hit a Kang Tao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamned mind?
About you or the job.
Both?
Kang Tao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit!
She is definitely an angry person.
Deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Why is that change? Okay. Why is this car so
I thought
important?
this is mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch.
It's the
With
car.
that right, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Cars in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Cars there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard.
She knows who took it
I'll
then.
strangle you.
Nash a chummy yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge.
Well, at least she
Is
knows she
he
did
ever
it.
going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through.
What is there to think about?
Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup.
Being
We have
back
one
up.
brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Johnny doesn't
Boss,
agree with the plan
hey.
then.
Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boss, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boss, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, boss. You won't regret this. Okay.
She's managed to sweet
I have
talk
bought
him
some
then.
time.
Okay. We'll ask the question because we've got enough of a skill to do so.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Really?
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boss is a
Everyone knows
stand-up
who we
guy.
are. We don't need
Sixth
more
Street.
of a
You drive
reputation
for
than that.
Gangoons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
Okay, where we go now?
Where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
So are we going with her? Used to ride nomads myself.
You know, used to ride with nomads too.
Stanislavski's method,
Truly?
trophy achieved. I don't know
I
what that's
never
for.
would have guessed.
Yep, Backer clan. Back in
What's
the day.
that for? I
Didn't
wonder.
work out between us, so I landed in Night City.
Struggle to pronounce
So
what
we
the
have
actual
something
trophy
in
name was,
common
to be
after
fair.
all.
It's only our 5th trophy. Trophies are very slow in this, which isn't a big deal. Some games are like that. But yeah, extremely slow in this. Use a dialogue option related to these life
gotten
half
into
10
you?
times. Wow, okay. Rhodes said you were cast out.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Yeah.
Okay then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
It's always
You
complicated.
might say so. Yes.
Right. They're going to help us?
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Okay, before we say let's go, I want to quickly grab the tarot card. There we go. It's done. Just because it was there, I wanted to grab it when we had the chance.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Okay, we're going in the passenger seat. So when it says you can skip the journey, it does mean there is no more dialogue to come. So we know that now. That was confirmed in the comments yesterday.
Nice ride.
Don't hit my bike.
Practical.
You just smashed my bike up.
Say no more. Please.
How far is the camp?
She literally just
past
drove
the city
over
line.
a motorcycle.
We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need, and I'm running out of time to get it.
Okay, is that it? Any
So
more?
why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue might just like pulling strings.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
Yeah.
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raven. Did you know that?
Nash is Raven Shiv.
But seriously? Didn't realize Nash was Raven?
No. The sneak forgot to show me his Shiv card.
Don't you keep track of who's in the area? The Wraiths, right?
Until now, they mostly jumped corporate transporters down by Highway 64. I see you know things.
Nomad blood.
We try and learn what we can. Might not have known. Rogue must have a reason.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
Okay, we can now skip the ride. There's no more dialogue. Okay, this is her nomad camp then.
Well, would you look what the cat
There isn't a
dragged
saw in progress,
Is that
but
a
we'll
ghost or is it just
obviously
my
hold off.
hangover?
Fuck you too.
New area, Red Peaks as well.
And who's this?
My babysitter. Me, this is
Babysitter.
Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Oh, your message. Hope your little harder gets the job done. Good luck. Okay. That was Rogue. She can't function without me.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be
I
when
don't
he
think I pressed
sees
it
you
in time,
here?
to be fair.
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
We need your help.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffen screwed Pan Am. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's
So
hard.
there's always
Seriously?
a but, isn't there?
You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use you guys.
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Pan Am.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself
We
out
can-
there.
They're going to give us some gear to
Yeah.
use.
Thanks,
they won't
guys.
help us.
I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Okay. We get to
Looks like
have
you
some
stuck
gear.
with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
We have now got the fast travel point for this area as well. Where are we on the map then? Ah, so we're all right out in the wilderness as well. Okay. We knew this was a new area for us. There's a Ripper dock here as well.
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
So we've got a Ripper dock here as well. Fast travel point is there. And I'm guessing
Have you brought
we
someone
can buy weapons there if we want to as well.
Not your concern, friend.
Where's the gear? We've already read that one, so we don't need to worry about that. That is one hell of a
Will you help me
gun.
with this?
That is a massive gun.
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All
Okay,
right,
we've
that's
got
everything.
the box.
Let's go.
Wow, okay.
You figure out your differences with Saul?
I want
come
that gun.
back?
I'm guessing sniper rifle, potentially. It looks too big though, like too fat wide to be a sniper rifle. But I want to know what it is.
Panam, you'll
That
stop by
looks
later,
brutal.
right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
And I don't know what's in the box either.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
I thought they'd want to help, but obviously not. She got a wash basket in the trunk of the car as well. Right, back into the passenger seat.
Hop in.
I want to know what all the gear was. Hopefully there's something good in it for us. That's the hope anyway. Right,
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a
we
girl
can
could ask
skip
for.
ride, but there are a few
I'd stay in
questions
the
to ask
camp, too,
first
if
to
I
learn
were in
more,
their
bit more about
Fuck
Pan Am,
Saul
so
and
we'll
his
do that
generators,
first.
of course.
Always best to learn
Yeah,
as
the
much as
clan
you can
comes
about
first.
someone.
But I'm
I'm not
part
sure
of
if
it
learning all these
Still
extra
treating
stuff
you like you're
gives
one
you
of
more
them.
options later on.
They care
Some
about
games
you.
it does,
anymore.
and I'd like to hope it does in this
Do you
one,
have
to be
anyone
fair.
you would call close?
Nope.
Haven't been so lucky.
I see.
We had one person that we called close, but yeah, he
Seems
didn't
you got a
live,
real
did he?
problem with authority.
What?
Rogue, Saul. He your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised to change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Okay, two more to ask.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
One more to ask them.
So Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know.
Oh, there's not much
The whole
to know
area
then.
was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down
Thousands,
I-80
wow.
the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
Okay, that's everything asked and announced, so now we can skip the ride. Get to where we're going.
Okay.
I'm assuming
We've
we're
arrived.
ambushing them, is my assumption.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Right, we've got to scan the devices in the area. According to this, we can get rid of our junk over here. What we got here? Build your future in Rocky Ridge. Rocky Ridge, a true paradise far from the big city bustle. A new development just outside Night City. Rocky Ridge isn't just a place to call home without breaking the bank. First unit's already available for reservation. A prime location or easy commute thanks to the planned freeway extension It's also the first exciting breath of life into the area and the heavily promise of new jobs. Don't build your house on sand, build it in Rocky Ridge. So that was their advertising, I would assume then. We probably have got a load of junk to sell, so we'll do that while we're here, just because we've got the opportunity to do so. Yeah, we've got a load. There we go. We don't get a massive amount of money for stuff like that, but it's I think it's worth getting rid of stuff when we get the option to. Right, we need to find... What do we got? Cleaning machine. Things that explode. Spontaneous craving satisfaction machine. There's a forklift there. I've scanned one of the devices then. What else have we got?
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
Oh, that was already 3 things scanned. Wow, that didn't take long, did it? Does that mean there's nothing to pick up, though? That's the question. What's in this garage? What's that up there? That's a surveillance camera. Can't see anything in here. It's a bit dark, but we got tier 3 components. It's a locked door. There's something here. The Valhalla mission back to square one. Let's talk about the Valhalla mission, which is a program exploration efforts. I don't think nothing majorly interesting. A few things there as well. So you never know what we're going to find. It is worth looking around, I think. Billboard. I was going to say, I can hear noise. There's stuff in here. Can't get through by the looks of it. Well, what we got? More components. Obviously the components are good because that will give us the ability to upgrade things. We've upgraded a health item as well. It's an arcade, look at that. Let's get upstairs. The lack of lights is obviously an issue, but there's a few things up here. Can't see anything. There was something, where's the thing to read? There's something by to read, just here. Oh, it's all about a book and how it came to be. By the looks of things. I have read quite a lot of the documents we find, but a lot of the time I'm finding that they don't really give us anything more than what we already know. Have you Pathology of the Badlands? Saying how the Badlands is a romantic place to go to and that kind of thing. I was hoping there'd be like a really nice gun in here, but it doesn't look like there is. What we got on the floor? Headband. I think it's money on the floor there. On the side. We just picked up a knife, I think it was. All this can be used to distract enemies. What have we got? Later. Sorry, Jackson out. Put these new fridges in under the bar. Set up the kegs. Taps all flowing. Head on the Brosef foaming up preem. Guess all you need is some effing customers, then we can talk. But seriously, as a friend, just sell the damn place. Never going to finish this town. They hazed you good with that low-rate mortgage. I know it. Got a feel for that sort of thing. Anyway, you need something, hit me on the horn. Going back to pouring beer. Okay, oh, we have got there is a gun here. A Kyubi. Tier 1 power assault rifle. Always good to take. Sniper ammunition and handgun ammunition. Let's have a quick check in terms of what weapon we just picked up. I don't think it's as good as what we're using. This one here, the Kyubi. No, it's not. It does a bit more damage than our current, but it's not as good, unfortunately. Does do a bit more damage by 7. Effective range is 1. Well, it's basically the same, but everything else is lower. So attack speed is a lot lower. And I thought we picked up a new... there we go, a new knife. The neurotoxin knife, I think, is new. By looks of things. I don't know if... Did we pick any more... Did we get any more... We have got mods, actually, for our assault rifle that I've not looked at. Equalizers there. When did we pick all these up? Pyro. Swiss cheese, which is armor penetration, stamina cost per bullet. I didn't actually realise we had all these, to be fair. What we got on there at the minute? The equalizer, range weapon mod, plus 4 damage against enemies. Critical chance of ricochets. Pyro. Converts 20% of dealt damage to thermal damage and gives a 6% chance to apply burn. I think that might be worth putting on, to be fair. Swiss cheese, stamina cost goes up, but it does do 10% armor penetration. To be fair, let's put that pyro on. Slot already filled. Do I need to take that out then? How do I take that out? Or is mine does okay. Power weapon mod, range weapon mod. Can I not take these out? Action blocked. So I know scopes have got different scopes. And I can take these out. So we can't change the weapon mod then on the gun. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. I didn't realise that was an issue, to be fair. Okay. Well, that's something we've learned. We didn't know that was a thing, to be fair. Right, let's go and see Panam. If we can get out the door. No, it won't let us out the door. Let's get out of here. Shame the rifle we picked up in there's no good, to be fair. Right, we're going to see Panam and get ready to ambush these guys by the sounds of things. Yeah, I didn't realise. So the weapon mod on there, it seems like we can't change it for some reason. Maybe that's just.
Well,
you
have you found
one
anything?
on, that's it. Everything's down.
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Power's off. That's the
We'll
problem.
make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing.
Right. Okay.
Let's check the substation.
Okay.
So we've got to try and get the power going by the sounds of things, then. Where is she? Oh, she's there. There's a transformer. Scan the power source. I think I've got to get up there to scan it. Fuse box.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards.
Tier 3 there. Anything else up here? You never know when you're going to miss stuff, that's the thing. Why is that a different colour to everything else? What's in the car? Tier 1 components.
Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right?
Okay.
The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
You tend to the power our toy with the shiv. So we're allowed to do that option because of our skill, so we'll do
Fine
that.
idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great.
We wouldn't have
They're
that
likely
option
to
if
show up in
our I
numbers.
don't know
We
what
can't know
skill
how
that
many.
was. I
We
keep
need to
forgetting what
outfox
the
them,
different skills
then
are
get to my car
when you
somehow.
just see the
Relax.
symbols.
Got a few ideas.
But obviously we
I'll
only
try to
got that
play a
because
little
of our
game
skill
with it
level,
at the
so
intersection.
we might as well use the option.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Okay. She's going to bring the car around. And we're just going to wait here for them. So we can overload that. Is there a difference between what's blue? I think. Oh, so blues you can't hack. Green are hackable, I think, by the looks of things. We've not really done that much at night. That's the thing. There are a few. Is there anything up there worth value? Probably not. There she is.
The panel looks
What am I scanning?
in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the truck.
Okay.
We'll boost it from the car battery.
So I'm just trying to. Oh, okay. There's a few things. Sniper ammunition. Does that mean I can take everything out of there? Ram jolt, long lasting. So that's a new thing we can use. So that ram jolt, I think, if we go there, how do I? Oh, there we go. Oh no, I thought ram jolt was a new one. Obviously not. Okay.
Red cable connected.
Give me a
Thought it
moment.
was got a new
I need to
quick
hook
hack,
everything
but it
up
doesn't
here.
seem like it is.
And done. Now the Black Rattler.
Okay, connect no to cable.
There she goes.
Where's the
But
boost?
the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower.
We need to start the
We'll have
terminal
the whole
inside the
intersection
building.
flatter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going to get inside this. If we can force this open, so let's do that. Okay. Local network, fuse box.
Switchgear's got
Activate.
power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
There was a message in there, hang on. Substation. When we stand with the substation, can't just cut it off locally. If I can disconnect locally, I can't promise some drifter won't come back next month. Hook it back up. Disconnect. Oh, so they disconnected locally. Is basically what they're saying. Anything in here? What we got? A user manual for the Eradicator. I don't know what the Eradicator is. As you know, rats are the prime cause of dangerous diseases. The Eradicator lets you deal with these lethal pests quickly and effectively. The Eradicator contains explosives mixed with poison and trace amounts of radioactive material. Even the toughest rodent stands no chance. Spread the Eradicator rounds around your house. If you wake up in the night to the sound of a wet pop, that means it's working. Explosives mixed with poison. That's mad. Take out a few rats. Right, we've got to head up onto the roof, which we've previously got up anyway. There we go.
Now
We're hiding until they turn up.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
So we're going to flick the breaker the minute they turn up.
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
That's a good point. North
The
or south?
northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
I don't know what way that is, to be fair.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
Okay, so we're waiting. She's going to cover us just in case something goes wrong. We just need to flick the power.
Thorn, you see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If
Okay.
anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
So she's got a sniper rifle to pick them off if things go badly. There they all are.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Turn on the power.
Let there be light.
Grab the car shop. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
Colorful bunch.
Okay, we've got to get the key to Panam's car.
I'll be inside. Holler when you see them.
Could cut off everything from here, but I can't.
Am I shooting them? Because I can take a few out now, that's the thing.
Turned it on.
Maybe from up top somehow.
Okay, they're Wraith Hunter. Wraith Devil.
I could.
There we go. Wraith Goliath. Oh wow, okay.
Worth a try.
So how am I getting that key? Am I allowed to, I don't know if I'm allowed to kill him or not. If I'm allowed to kill him, it's fine, but I'm not sure if I can, if I'm allowed to. You know they're looking around, there's one to our right over there. The thing is I can take them down whenever I'm ready with my silenced pistol. That one's getting a bit nervous by the looks of it. They're going to see us if we're not careful here. I missed the headshot.
We have to pick all of them up now.
I don't think we was meant to get seen. And obviously we were. Go down. You can see the axe they've got. Let's overheat her. That's a grenade. I think I was meant to stay hidden, wasn't I? And obviously instead I got seen. I'm trying to get those headshots, because that would do more damage. There we go, they're down. The grenades they're using are not fun. Oh man, I put it wrong time. Give me a... There we go, he's down.
Quit whining and keep shooting.
Had to die sometime.
Didn't really go where I wanted to, that grenade.
Oh, no fucking mercy.
Take that. He's down. Still one left. Yeah. Is that all of them? I think it is. Obviously they didn't go to plan. She's still shooting at someone. There's still someone here then. Where's the last one? She's still shooting someone. Where are they? She can carry on shooting them. We're going to grab what we need. So I think I was meant to take them down silently. I think that was the thing. Help me finish
Better
them
off
off.
not leaving anyone to tell the story.
It's as if you've read my mind.
So we've got one more left to take down. We'll take them down. Can't leave any of them around. But yeah, I think we was meant to go and get the key silently, and obviously we didn't. The last one's up there. We know the last one's up there. Hence the grenade. Wasn't anywhere near close enough. Give me your head.
Happening? Gotta up our game.
Wait for me
He's
in
down.
the car.
Alright, let's make sure we pick everything up. Yeah, I think I messed that plan up by getting seen when I wasn't meant to. Can't pick anything else up from him, can I? No. So yeah, I think I made the mistake there. I suppose we could have done it completely silently. I don't know how I would have got to that person though, that's the thing. They were where they were with the other people around them. I don't think I would have got to them silently. Right, we're going to get in the car. This door. I've got a feeling I'm driving by the looks of things.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
Oh no, she's driving. There we go.
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could you?
Well, we got a car back. I'm guessing the merch is in it as well.
At last.
But this is her car then. So I suppose there was two ways of doing that. We could have done that completely silently, and just got the key to her vehicle.
And?
Obviously, we went guns blazing in the end.
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
We've done that a few times when we could have got other ways of solving the situation. It's always
Managed
ended in
just fine
gunfight
without
generally.
mentioning Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not?
What do you mean it's not over?
You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
Really? You're an vengeance.
So it was
kid.
about vengeance, the whole time.
The hell you know about me?
Either you're not being straight with me, or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which is
Just
worse.
listen to me, for fuck's sake. I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
She wants a full-on assault on their base then. Nash wasn't part of the deal. Let's do the 6th Street deal first. Do you want to raid the Raffen base? Where's the hideout? Let's go for it.
All right. So where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash did.
I suppose helping her isn't a bad thing.
He was the first
obviously
person I
then
worked
she'll
with
owe
after
us a little
leaving
bit,
the
so
Elders.
hopefully that
After
goes
I
down
came to Night
favour.
City. And I granted him my trust.
Know how you feel, I get it.
I get it. Know how you feel. Had someone betray me just like that once.
So I wonder
And
if
did you make them
maybe
pay?
if you picked a
Never
different
got the
option,
chance.
you wouldn't go and do this
Someone
base.
else got to him first.
Potentially.
But if they hadn't, would you have done it?
Without a doubt.
No doubt. Without skipping a beat.
Let's get this over with.
Someone betrays you, you've got to deal with it. That's the thing. Can't skip the journey, strangely. Normally you can.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's 'cause we're already here.
Let's get him.
Okay. Yeah, I think the reason we couldn't skip the journey because we already made it, I think, by the looks of things.
What, asshole? Did you really think I'd let it slide?
One down. This gun is so good for headshot.
Hell yeah! Quite the fireworks show.
Down. Trying to use the grenades a little bit more just because we can. It's something we haven't really used very often. Probably should look at changing grenades maybe. He's down.
Let's get him.
Keep moving forward.
You pissed off the wrong gang! Not now!
Oh, we've got to watch out for there's a guy up top.
Watch
Another one
it.
down.
Bastard's coming. I see a sniper. Careful.
Yeah, I saw a sniper too. Two in fact.
Going as fast as I can!
More incoming. So I'm assuming if we didn't pick the helper, we wouldn't be doing this. Someone's hacking us as well. Contagion. I'm using Contagion quite a bit, to be fair. Another one down. Another one down. They're both. I think they're both down. Oh, sniper there. I know there's a sniper. I do want to take him down, but I can't get a shot at the minute. I've got to do everyone else first. Well, that's Nash Bane up there. Let's do contagion on him. Try and just take him out for a minute. Right, you're down.
Mighty impressed.
So obviously Nash, we've done some damage to him by using contagion. We'll overheat as well. We've got to deal with this other sniper. Is there anything? So this guy is overheating as well. Nash is actually nearly down. Them snipers have thought is an issue just because I can't get a shot on them. Come on, Nash, where are you? But yeah, Nash is nearly down. There he is. Overheat makes him stand still, that's the thing. No, he doesn't, he's still moving. So nearly down. But yeah, them snipers are the issue.
That's what I'm talking about!
Sniper on the loose.
I know there's a sniper on the loose, I can't get to him. Let's overheat Nash again. That should finish Nash off. Yeah, Nash is down. Obviously the sniper's the issue over there. Let's overheat him again. Yeah, I can see two snipers. That guy's got some speed on him. Where is he? He's down. Don't need a sniper rifle to get some headshots.
Fuck yeah!
Come on.
Take the sides!
That's him down. One left. Okay, let's use short circuit. So nearly down. Come on. Where's he gone? He's down. I think we're clear. No.
What I signed up for.
Still one left. He's down as well. Right, we're going to have a lot of stuff to pick up, I think. Right, before we go back to Pan Am, obviously there's lots to pick up first. Leveled up as well. That was a decent firefight. I think we did okay. Street cred's gone up as well. I think that, you know, obviously different weapons would have made a difference, I suppose. All in all, though, I think it went pretty well. What else have we got in here? Money. Let's read this. It's in yellow, strangely. Girl is Audi Caldos. Could be a problem. Pitch camp nearby. Job goes south. Risk of retaliation, but effort. Pan Am Palmer. Okay, that's Pan Am. New in town. Audi Caldos either starting biz in NC or something else is up. Gail asked around for a job at the Afterlife. They're doing recon, or Palmer's on her own. Okay, job in bag. Palmer doesn't suspect a thing. Unsure about Fixer, but she's like the rest. Couldn't give a flying F so long as the merch gets moved and the Eddies find their way home. Wheels look worth at least as much as we owe the Hungarian, tossing a few extra packs and done. So their plan was, because they owed money to the Hungarian, that's why they took her car and things. And that's Nash there. Okay, I'm just going to try and grab the stuff from the other people here as well. This fighting in the dark is getting annoying because I can't see anything. As I think, like I said, I think we did okay. I think there's obviously things we could have improved on there. Trying to use the grenades a little bit more. just because it's something we haven't really used in lots of combat situations, and I think they obviously do give you that advantage. I probably need to have a look at what grenades we're using,
Hello,
to be
Rogue.
fair.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore.
Wait for Panam to finish the conversation. While she's up in the chat,
I might be able to help.
anything to pick up in here?
Help me? I take my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm tired.
There's a new gun there. Power light machine gun defender.
Fuck.
What's this one? Already read. Why has it got that? We'll take it. It says we've already read it. Right, okay. Anything else here? I don't think there's anything else to pick up, is there? The gun was quite handy. Oh, it's not as good as what we're using, but it's always handy to have a gun. More medical supplies as well. Right, let's go and speak to Panam. Feel better now?
So, feel any better?
Maybe a little. Let's get out of here.
Right, we're done. I think we've cleared out the base of anything decent. Hopefully, we've picked everything up. So we have leveled up as well, so we've got some skill points to spend. So let's have a look at that first. So, technical ability, we can get to 10, reflex and challenge. I'm unsure really what way you want to go. I did consider maybe more of a well-rounded character would be better for us. We get more tech things once we get to level 15. Cool, we need to get up to level 9 to get anything. Intelligence 9. I think intelligence might be the one to level up, you know. Because that gives us more hacking. I do tend to try and use hacking where possible. So I think that's probably worth it. Closer to our target, less RAM cost. Control quick hacks used on full health enemies. Explosion hazard. More damage from explosions. I think the reduced RAM cost might be helpful actually. Take that. And we have a quick look at inventory. We did pick up a load of new weapons. A couple of the shotguns there. Tier 2 plus Atara. Is that the test? Oh, so they're two different ones, aren't they? Atara and the Testera. Shigaya. Obviously, if they're the same, I'll break them down now. Unless they've got a different colour scheme. I'm kind of collecting weapons, and I know I probably shouldn't. We do that by new items. Actually, we should probably do it by name. So then we know if they're the same. So Satara. But yeah, so we can break down the tier 1 Satara as that's the tier 2 plus. There we go. Double barreled. We've got a pistol there. None of these are better than our current assault rifle. That's something we can see. They're both the same paint scheme. Tier 2, tier 1 plus. They are the same. So we'll break down that one. The light machine gun was the one we picked up as a defender. That's a 2 plus, but different colour scheme. It's an Ajax and a Shigaya. And then we've got all these as well. Well, they're saying that they're the same. That's a tier 2. That's tier 1 pun knife. Let's get rid of that one. The ones that are the same colour, I'm not overly fussed about. Oh wow, that's non-lethal. So, Studer Game was saying in the comments yesterday how you can get non-lethal chips implants. That neurotoxin knife is actually non-lethal. It's got a mod on it that makes it non-lethal. The one-handed club steel pipe makes the weapon lethal mod on it. But yeah, the non-lethal mods I hadn't seen before. To be fair, that's tier 1 knife, tier 1 plus knife. Is that the same as well? Tier 2, that's just a normal knife, isn't it? Yeah, so that can be broken down, and yeah, that one can be broken down as well. What do we got here? One-handed club, that's a tier 1 plus. There's a tier 3 electric baton alpha, they're both the same. Break that one down. That's actually got a mod on it already. Makes the weapon lethal as well. One-handed electric baton, beta, gamma. As I say, I kind of want one of each weapon. We want the best. The Cutomatic chainsword. I kind of want to put that on. I might have to compare that to a katana. Different color schemes, those two though. Let's actually have a quick check. Where's this Cutomatic? One-handed club. I've got an axe as well, tier 3 axe up there. I didn't realize we had a tier 3 axe. So that's a tier 2 Cutomatic. That it's worse than what we're using, annoyingly. We're currently using the Scalpish and Iconic Katana. Damage per hit with the claw, which is the axe, is up by 10. We lose stamina cost and things like that. So I don't think it's worth changing, to be fair. I would like the idea of something that's non-lethal, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think it's worth changing at the minute.
One bitter cold bitch, that rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Johnny's not too pleased, I don't think.
But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
Nice strong shock. Okay. Well, she got what she wanted out of it.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel.
I am enjoying the combat so far, though. I think, obviously, our assault rifle is really good. The amount of headshots we get with it are is really good.
Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal.
So I'm enjoying that. The melee side, I haven't really done that much of.
Sunset Motel, what's that?
A safe spot. It's not far from here.
6th Street not likely to pull anything.
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Should be fun.
Okay, so we're going to go and deliver the merch that she had stolen previously that we just got back. We can skip the ride as well. We'll know there's no more conversation once the option comes up. So we're going to deliver the merch that she had originally taken off her.
Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
I'm hoping there is no trouble. We've already dealt with some already. Yeah, definitely a lot more combat than I was expecting so far. Are we getting out or staying in? Cover Panam. Definitely got to cover up. We've got our pistol ready just in case.
Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
That's 'cause
Don't
Nash
call
is
him
dead.
anymore. There's no need.
You got balls,
Although I didn't think he was dead
girl.
because he was still moving around on the floor.
What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Working together.
We work together.
Change tunes like you change clothes, girl.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to be prepared just in case they do something.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure.
Do we
But
trust
I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
them? No, nothing happened. Because it gave us the option to cover her, I kind of
That went
wondered
well.
if we needed it.
Come on. Let's get a drink.
Okay, we can put the weapon away. I was highly expecting something to happen there. Nash is dead, congrats.
wife.
Hang on. So this is from Rogue. Nash is dead, congrats. Wonder what you were hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it was just a matter of wounded egos. Even wounded egos wouldn't do something that gonk. That means she's not happy that he's dead.
Pretty good day for Pan Am Palmer.
The day's not over yet.
There's a tarot
You
card
still have a
upstairs
chance
we
to
can
piss
grab
me
as
off.
well. So Rogue doesn't sound like she's impressed that he's dead, and obviously I don't know if that changes things in terms of we now won't potentially have any story with him, if there wasn't in the first place. Because I'm assuming what we did changed things.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new
Dennis,
friends
good
back
morning,
there?
how are you?
Take a wild guess.
How are you good when I've not said anything?
Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come
but
around
yeah,
again?
I'm exhausted, but other than that, I'm okay.
It's been quiet.
I haven't heard from Luna at
They'll
all.
be back,
No,
sure
nothing.
enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trade in them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
Right, I don't drink. So far in game, we haven't drank.
Don't really feel like drinking. Don't let that deter
I don't
you.
like having a drunk character and the way that it goes, so I always turn down drinks where possible. And she's downing that in one. Wow.
Another one over here.
Take mine. So, just feel free. People do that though all the time. You know,
Thanks,
there's not much you can do. People disappear from the
Let me know
internet.
if you need anything else.
You know, a lot of the time you don't know the real names, where they really live or anything. You can't really chase them up. Unfortunately, that's just how it is.
The Raffens. We done with them?
Are you concerned then, are you, Dennis?
The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
Well, we haven't upset anyone today on stream. Yesterday we did first thing. Maybe,
The Elder Caldas.
Well, there's still time, I
Think
suppose.
you'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday.
So yeah, I don't know if
rightly know.
taking out
On the one hand,
the guy
I don't
for
have anyone
her
outside the clan.
has affected the story.
Shit, I don't
Because
really know
obviously
any
Rogue
other
wasn't
life.
happy it's been done.
On the other?
And it does
Without
look
my
like you could have
clan,
got
who am
round
I?
that and not done it. So
Who would I become if I stayed
obviously
in
we
Night
play
City?
the story as naturally as we can.
Had to leave my clan too.
But
Oh yeah, I remember. Backer
I'm curious to
family,
see if
right?
it does change things. Obviously we won't really know, to be
Then
fair.
I came to Night City. Saw my chance. Took it.
I know there's
And-
more than one ending
I
to this.
lost
That's
almost
the thing.
everything.
It's one thing I do know.
Shit.
I don't know anything about the
That's
ending, so I just know it's more than one.
Let's talk about something else. Anything else.
All right. Time we look to my needs.
Yeah.
What's the plan for
Let's
Hellman?
do our man,
I've
our
come up
job.
with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it
We've
out.
done everything for her. We haven't
Then we
done
can talk
anything
about
for
the
us yet.
details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
I'd rather do things in the daytime, to be fair. Maybe we get just one room. So actually, we could try it on with her. And say we can get one room.
V?
Good idea.
Let's do
I'm not gonna try and entice her into bed. That's silly.
Noah.
Thanks for the like, followers.
We'll
Much
take 2
appreciated.
rooms.
I heard
Just for
from
tonight.
him. He wasn't feeling well, and that was last year.
I'll go catch a
Yeah,
few
other than
winks.
trying to message him,
See you
there's not
later.
much you can do, is there? That's the thing. Right, we've now got a room here. Before we go to our room, there is a tarot card to pick up. There it is. There's a tarot card, Wheel of Fortune tarot card. So we've got a few of these now, actually, to be fair. What was that? Our street cred is now 19 as well.
What's up?
Our room's on the ground floor looking up. There is a gunsmith here that we can buy and sell guns. I might have a look and see what he's got. We haven't got a massive amount of money at the minute. We spent a few on new mods. But I think while we're here, let's have a quick look at what he's got. Oh, he's removed, is it? Oh.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
You got anything unconventional? Let's have a
Now that I
look.
think about it, you don't have Vinci PD bothering you way out of here. No corpo supply
Yeah, unfortunately, there's
inspections
no
either.
way of chasing anyone up,
You
is
got
there, and seeing if he's
anything
okay, unfortunately.
unconventional that I wouldn't find in the city?
I'm sure we can find you something.
Ah, something unconventional.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
And I don't think we're going to find anything to improve what we've already got, but it's worth a check. We've already broken down weapons that we don't need or want. So I'm not selling anything as such. But I just wanted to see if there was anything decent. There's a submachine gun that's better than our tier 2 plus Copperhead. Effective range is poor though. As I say, we've got 19,000 actually. We've got a decent amount of money. What's these? Crafting specs. So we've not crafted anything yet. These are crafting specs for a power light machine gun. Precision rifle. Look at that. So that's a precision rifle. I'm guessing sniper rifle then. That is nice. 30 grand though. Oh, there's a sniper rifle there. Tech sniper rifle. I do enjoy a good sniper rifle, to be fair. Can be charged from hip fire. I don't know how many in this though. Everything's quite close quarters. I don't know how good it would be to have a sniper rifle. It would be my go-to weapon, but you can't use them close up. So I'm not sure if it's worth it, to be fair. What's this? A short scope. So many mods and things. Obviously, I don't really know what we need to be using, to be fair. Smoke grenade crafting spec, flashbang grenade crafting. Recon grenade. Emits a sound that lures enemies. It's quite cool. There's some interesting things here, to be fair. But yeah, it's knowing what we want and what we need. That's the thing. I need to have a look at our grenades and see what we're using, because I haven't really changed anything when it comes to grenades. The only thing that would help us, I suppose, is a silencer for our assault rifle, but I don't think we're going to find one. That's a muzzle brake. That's a silencer, tier 2 silencer. I don't know what silencer we've already got on ours. Because yeah, we've got a CS1 Taipan silencer already on our pistol. Headshot damage multiplier 150%, 10% critical chance. Stealth damage 15% damage reduction. I don't know if that's as good as the one we've got. So is there any way of checking it? I don't think there is there? Because maybe a new silencer on our pistol might be worthwhile. Looking at that, I don't think there's anything else. Long scope. Let's quickly check our pistol. I'm curious to see what tier our pistol. So it's only a tier 1 silencer. So yeah, I think we'll buy the new silencer, and that will upgrade our pistol at the very least. I like the idea of that. So that's this one here. It's only 1,000. So if we go to here, oh, we've actually got other muzzle brakes. I'm not worried about those. I want silencer. So yeah, we can upgrade our CS1 Taipan silencer to a silencer tier 2. Oh, actually, that's worse. Hang on, how is tier 2 worse? We're losing the 20% damage reduction and getting 15% damage reduction. Is that making it worse? I think it is. It's a weird one. Yeah, I'm hoping it's okay, Dennis. There's not much we can do, unfortunately. We'll equip it because it's meant to be better, but I don't know. It just seemed like that's worse. Unless I'm reading it wrong, of course. I do want a different... we've currently got the katana. I might end up changing katana. Quick access. Obviously, we've got our tier 3 inhalers there. That's all we've got, inhalers. What have we got? Grenades. So we're currently using flashbangs. I thought we was using proper grenades. They're only flashbangs. Frag grenades, recon grenades, EMP grenade. I'm changing our grenades. I didn't realise that we're only using flashbangs. I should have realised that sooner, I think. And crafting, these are... Sorry. These are the specs we know that we can craft. So what's that? That's a tier 2 smart double-barreled shotgun. Power assault rifle. Barrel shotgun. That's a pistol. Okay, so these are all the blueprints of things we can craft. We haven't really looked at all this kind of stuff. Upgrades. So we can upgrade... Oh, we can upgrade our iconic pistol. Is that the one we currently use? It is, isn't it? So these are weapons can be upgraded. Oh no, we haven't got enough materials. But that would increase the damage that our pistol does. So that's something we need to work on. Try and get more of the tier 2 item components. Upgrade our pistol. That's something I've not looked at. I've not looked at upgrading anything, to be fair. So yeah, something we need to work on, I think, and look at upgrading. We have got clothing and stuff we've picked up. I'm not really that fussed about clothing, to be fair. It's all cosmetic. It gave us stats. It's different, isn't it? But I'm surprised I couldn't change my mods on my gun. It seems like you can only have one mod on your gun, and that's it. I can't do anything else with it. I'm in two minds of what to do with the katana, of to keep it on as a weapon choice or swap it out, to be fair. But we had a look. We had a look at weapons. We've got a new silencer for a pistol, so at least it's a slight upgrade. Should we close the door, shouldn't we? Close the door. There we go. Right, I'm assuming there's not much in here. We can look in the mirror. There's nothing to pick up, I don't think. No. Right, let's lay down then. Until the next morning. Currently, weapon-wise, we currently use, obviously, a pistol for silence for occasions where we're sneaking in places. It's handy for that. It's really good at headshot. Assault rifle's really good. We haven't found anything better as of yet.
Gonna puke?
V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
I did that. We were about to puke, he said, but we're obviously having issues. This is the malfunction we know about. But I think we're fine now. I answered the phone call from Delamain because it made sense to do so. There's a few things coming up. Let's just let everything catch up for a second. Lightning breaks. Dakota Smith is calling.
My name is Dakota Smith.
Don't know who that is.
Looking for jobs out here? You will find them with me.
What nation you ride with, Dakota?
The Aldecaldos. But I do not ride anymore.
I'm V. Rode with the backers.
You rode. Past tense. And now?
Now I don't.
I see. We will be in touch, V.
So someone else that's going to give us jobs then by the looks of things. I've got a text we haven't answered yet. Dakota Smith. And drop by if you ever want to talk. If you don't want to talk, we can just sit together in silence. Either way, I'm here for you, brother. Okay. Palmer, meet me at the Sunset Garage. I'll be waiting. Right, I think we're good to go. So we did get some new missions pop up. We leveled up as well. We need to have a look at that in a second. There's always stuff to do. It's just working out what way to do it and when. So there's a gig over there to do. Well, obviously we're in the middle with Pan Am, so we've got to carry on doing what we can with Pan Am, I think. Right, we've got another upgrade to do. I still don't really know which way I'm going with upgrades, other than making it more well-rounded, potentially. Intelligence, we needed to get to 9 to unlock new ones. Let's do that. So now I've unlocked new attributes. New perks, sorry. I've unlocked. Because there's perks and attributes, it's that. So Hack Q, unlock 1+1 max RAM. Embedded exploit, 10% RAM recovery rate, or only affects smart weapons. 10% larger targeting reticle for smart weapons. Now, let's just double check. I'm pretty sure it's a power assault rifle. It's not a smart weapon, is it? They're tech, power. I was just saying if we had a smart weapon, but I don't think we have. Not on us anyway. Oh, smart pistol. There we go. So we could upgrade that if we wanted to get a bigger reticule when shooting smart weapons. Yeah, they only affect smart weapons. What does this gain us? Ice pick, RAM cost, trace progress, damage by quick hacks. Hack Q. Upgrading their RAM is definitely never a bad thing. So let's do that at level 1. And then if we get into level 2, you can unlock quick hack Qs. They're having 2 quick hacks on a single enemy. That's pretty handy. So we'll take that for the time being. What I will also do while we're here is actually give it a save. We haven't saved since we started the stream this morning. That's the wrong button. That was a load game. I nearly messed up that up there. Yeah. I like to save often just because you never know if anything's going to happen. Right, we need to meet Panam. She's in the garage over here. I don't know if there's things we've missed out because I'm kind of unsure of weapons, as I say. I'm not really sure.
Why, you her friend now or something?
What's this?
We chat.
Auto fixer. Oh, so this is where you buy cars essentially, isn't it? We've got 18,000, so we can't buy a new car just yet. We're currently using a motorbike mainly. That's quite cool though. I haven't really looked too much up the cars. We tend just to use the motorbike, to be fair. Oh, new bikes. Brendan Apollo. That's nice. There are some nice bikes in there, I must admit. What's Herrera? Oh wow. Outlaw. Okay. Well, Panam's working on a car. Need a hand?
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left her crooked as a bag of snakes.
Okay, what do we got round in the garage?
All right?
Can't complain.
Thornton Owner's Manual. We've already read it. Spray paint. I don't mind picking stuff up that's junk. We'll end up chucking it eventually. We go over here. Hand fan. I'm one of those people that has to pick everything up. That's the thing. Right, here she is. Rested?
You? Sleep well?
Like a baby on a bumpy road.
It's a shame we're doing everything at night. I kind of want to see more, but obviously everything is at night.
Anything?
Because obviously
For
that's
Hellman,
the time to not get
As a
seen.
matter of fact, I did. Look here.
What's the plan?
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
So this is the
of yours.
convoy
My gun will
we
be
take
useful
out.
elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here, the clamps are solution. A Satwave power station.
Okay.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Satwave power station.
Satwave power station?
Yes. We need to break into it.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good. But then what?
And then we strike. We hit the AV with an EMP.
Of course we do.
As soon as the AV is in range, we cause an electromagnetic pulse. The onboard electronics should fail outright.
Meaning what? Engines will shut down?
Everything will shut down.
That's a good point, because the cars are mainly
Drive,
electric. That's not a bad shout.
Communication systems.
AV will fly over the power station, we're sure of that.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
To be fair, our plan's not too bad.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta try not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know, but I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
Right.
All right.
Let's get to work.
Let's
then.
ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Let's get going. So, from what I can figure out, and I would say the story is a little bit confusing, just in the way it jumps around.
Power station?
There's 3 or 4 main stories on the go.
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government
Plus
strings?
all the side stuff.
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
I wonder.
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a
I
good
think
thing
helping
I'm
her
on your
take out
side,
Nash
isn't
has definitely done us some favours. I just don't know how that's going to play out with other people.
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go. Because me, I had to carry a real Gannic iguana once.
We did have to carry an iguana
Alive
at the
one?
start of the game.
Yup. Someone put him in a deep sleep, packed him in a cooler. No idea why, but man, I made a shitload off that job. Your turn. Think you can beat that?
The deputy finance director of Calcas.
What?
Whoa. I'd say it's a tie.
Dead. In the trunk.
Okay, fine, you win.
That's the weirdest thing she's transported. Wow.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here.
Okay.
We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general.
Okay, we need to calibrate with the turret.
Connect here.
Is this really necessary?
Do we
Gotta
really
ask
have
the
to waste
optional
our
questions.
time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions.
So this is
and
the
still
turret in the
managed to hit
vehicle we're
something.
connecting with.
But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue.
She puts up
Just
a good
connect.
argument, to be fair.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jiggle a little bit.
Let's go for it.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me
I
work
was going
around
to say, it's maybe because of
now,
chip.
Pan Am, here's Johnny.
Where is
Out
it?
in the middle
Oh,
of
there he is.
bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
It's just a small virus. We can just somehow wear nothing about. The connection is secure because of our skill level. We can use the option, so let's use that.
I've got a bioprocessor.
We always try
in
and
my
use
head
the option that comes up because of our skill
operates
level.
independently
'Cause otherwise,
of
you
me.
wouldn't have that ability.
Probably why your
to use that
diagnostics
option.
flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
Well, I'll try not to.
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration.
Oh wow, so this is the turret on the vehicle itself. We can still scan. We can zoom in. And out.
Hey, if you'd rather daydream, please wait until we're done calibrating.
Shoot the target using the turret. I'm trying to.
Good.
There we go.
Next target. Single shot.
Where's the next target? Oh, down there. Okay.
Okay. Just one more. Longer round.
Why is that not hitting it? There we go.
We're done, I think.
That should have hit before that.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I think you had to hit exactly where you wanted it. The software could use an update. Let's use that one.
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update.
We had the option to
Scanner,
use that option, so we
all
use
a
it.
couple of generations back, at least. There's better tech in the bargain bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know.
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this
that's the
power
most important
station?
thing.
You will see in a moment.
So we've got
I
access
know
now
a
to the
spot.
turret. I'm
We'll
guessing
have a
we'll be
decent
using it
view
on the
from
convoy.
there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
There's no gunfire nearby.
Power station. Jump a corpo transport. Kidnap a corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me. 50 years back.
We're reminding
Minus the
Johnny of him.
charisma. An impressive cock.
Always.
Maybe we can just get along.
It's not about the corpo, it's about survival.
Let me remind you, I want Hellman for me, not to stick it to Arasaka. This is life or death. My life
And
or
let me
death.
remind you that Sokka and their fucked up tech is what got you here. Who gives a shit about motives? Ends justify the means, and right now your end is to survive.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas?
Yep.
Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Power station serve the whole city?
Honestly? Who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find
Yeah.
out.
That's a lot of antennas. How do we pick the right
Antennas
one?
run all the way down the interstate.
Mm-hmm. And they're linked. which is to your advantage. We just need to mess with the collection unit. A chain reaction will follow. Each one of the antennas will emit an EMP burst. The AV will be like a fly headed for a spider's web. We just have to fire off the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
Once we reach the station, I'll set up a bypass for the detonator. You just overload the systems.
Can't we just blow it up?
Panam, what if we cut all the cute stuff and blow the station up?
Normally, I'd love to. But an explosion would trigger an automatic shutdown protocol on each collector.
Makes sense.
All Night City would know we were there well before we got around the protocol. Nice idea, though.
I just want to blow something up.
Next time.
Overload the system. Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Though, hoping that's not too complicated. Is it?
It shouldn't be. You just turn everything up as far as it'll go.
Crank it up to 11. Got it.
Easy peasy, hopefully. Well, what do we do now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
So we're just going to chill out until the AV flight plan is coming?
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
You never did like this with the
Thought you would have done something like this with your clan.
No. We did take back one of ours from a convoy once. But this, what we're doing now, the risk is so much greater.
You don't miss it?
This is a big job.
Jobs like this?
Being in a clan, being part of a family.
I could ask you the same. How do you feel?
I think we're good on our own, to be fair. I don't miss the thing.
That chapter's closed.
We've moved on.
Besides, I try not to regret what's already decided. Just a time sink, usually.
I wish I could let bygones be bygones. Like you.
Past is the past, you can't change it. Okay, we can skip the ride.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time.
Drive in.
Drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there.
Okay.
Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Right, let's jack him.
I'm ready.
Take out the power plant security. Is our mission.
Drop! I'll deal with it. Deal quick before they hit us. Get rid of those drones, V!
Trying. There we go, drones down.
Good enough.
Is that all of them?
How did we hurry?
That was the 4 drones we had to take down. We've done that.
Find the controls.
Right, we're in.
The detonator. Quick, V.
Controls here. Overcharge.
Ah, shit.
This isn't good. Overcharge the last one. It's affecting us, that's the thing.
Ah, shit. Think we might have overdone it, Panam.
Right, let's get back in the vehicle.
Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
Girl, you
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah. Let's get out of here.
I'm assuming we were being electrocuted by overcharging it. That's the thing. I'm assuming that's what was happening to us.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out. Work on my best hand.
Watch out. The next one might...
Ah, so he's messing with the chip.
Johnny.
Fucking hell.
Didn't think of that, actually, to be fair. That's why Johnny was worried.
Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us.
Yeah, I was going to say, we don't want to be affected by that blast. The EMP would scramble us completely.
We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the
We
big
got the
red button on
detonator.
something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it.
So when she says
We
it,
just
we've
wait
got to
for my
press it.
signal, then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way...
What?
We are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit is just what I
Blasting shit.
needed.
Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Always happy to blow something up. I
Just
don't know
noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices.
Because we're in the middle of nowhere, to be
smells.
fair.
It's all gone.
I don't know what
Just
button it's going to be to
intensifies it.
actually do the detonation, so
I think I forgot
I'll
quiet
be ready
exists.
just in case.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells.
What happens if you don't
coyotes.
do it and you
Rather
let it
hard
fly
to
over?
miss.
What
Well,
happens
that was
there?
just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Whether you'd failed the
Ha
mission
ha.
or it just
Screw
redo it or
you.
what?
You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
I'm waiting. I'm not really sure what it looks
It's
like.
there. Coming from Pacifica.
Where?
All right. Get ready. One more second. One more. Now.
Boom. There she is.
Shit. What's happening?
Fucking hell.
Not working.
Fuck.
No, it did. Third time lucky, but it did work in the end. And there's the vehicle transport going down over there.
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
What's she doing?
Pan Am, what are you doing?
She's going to shoot it down, isn't she? Whoa! That's a rocket launcher!
That's how you do it.
He's losing altitude.
But we needed him alive.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like
We
that.
either land or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch,
There?
Scorpion. What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Pan Am. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait
That's
for me. Or
Pan
better
Man's
get the
friends
hell out.
from her
They
clan.
probably want to help the survivors without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering. Shit.
That means they could get themselves killed.
Drones?
Yes. Get ready.
Right, we're shooting again.
They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion.
Trying to get actual shots on these things is not easy.
Pan Am, problem. Not shooting.
Shit! Probably jammed again. Oh, hold on
Sorry, it's
tight.
malfunctioned.
Going on autopilot.
She's put the vehicle on
We're
autopilot.
on our tail. Pan Am.
I know.
No! It's all got really hectic.
Pan Am?
She's been hit.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay.
Right, we're back working again. Where are they?
Time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
Gotta get these down. Right, that one's down. That one's down. Okay, both drones are down. There's the AV we've just took down. Obviously, her friends are nearby, and obviously she's right there going to get themselves killed. She's been shot, but I'm hoping she's alright.
Saw it. Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Pan Am, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Oh, it's a ricochet.
Think you can manage.
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear.
There's gunfire.
Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Yeah,
Check it out.
It's Mitch or Scorpion, one of them's in trouble.
But no Scorpion. Or Mitch.
What's she got?
Looks expired. Fuck it. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Okay, they won't mark us.
They won't mark us?
I'll enable the masking. Their scanners are out. They're blind.
Okay, so we're going to use a drone to try and see what's going on.
Connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm.
We're hoping
V,
Mitch and Scorpion are okay.
If they got Mitch and Scorpion, I don't...
No, I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Right, we've got the drone now. Okay. Scan the air for Mitch. Scan the crushed AV.
Combat drones. Defense system is active.
Okay, we've got combat drone. Sorry about that. I couldn't
They
get my
secured the
headphones
area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit.
off. Okay, what else we got? Scan the air for signs of Aldecados, which is optional. I don't know what that is. Have we see anyone else?
V, this does not look good.
Well, what do we got? Security drone.
Oh no. No, no.
That was the Aldecados. They've been destroyed. What else have we got? What's this over here?
Mitch!
Oh, that's Mitch.
He's alive! They have them!
Okay, Mitch is being held hostage. What else do we need to scan? Yeah, they've got Mitch. I'm trying to do the optional, the Kang Tao operatives. Can't see where they are though. So yeah, that's Mitch. They've got him as a hostage. They're the operatives. What else are we looking for here? I'm trying to do the optionals because I always like to have all the optionals covered.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Why is it not letting me scan them?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead.
Other than Mitch.
All of them.
I'm trying to scan.
If they...
Don't worry. We don't
They've
know
set up
for
the
sure.
launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down
scan?
somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
Won't allow me to scan for some reason.
Got
There
5
we go.
Kangs on patrol.
Right, so there's 5 Kangs on patrol. And Mitch is alive currently. We don't know about Scorpion. The Aldecados look like they've been taken down too.
Them. This is all my doing. Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
They're
Listen,
alive. We'll
we saw
find them.
Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them. Help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Looks like we're going in to assault the AV.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
Okay, I'll handle launch. You cover me. Sorry. Oh. I always try and throw my headphones off when I know I'm about to cough, but that just snuck up. Oh, that hurts. Obviously, whenever we cough, it sends shockwaves down my spine, which is still damaged and, yeah, not fun. You cover me from here.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher. I will try to...
No, you stay in the car.
So we need to take down the
Sorry,
launcher
you're
because
just
that's going
gonna
to
slow me
kill
down.
us.
Fucking hell, V. Those are
She's
my
going to stay here
people
and
out
cover
there.
us.
I get
We're
the
going to try
launcher
and
out
get
of the
them
way.
back.
I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
So we've got to sneak in and deal with this launcher.
I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Okay, she's got
Good
Mitch's
idea.
rifle, which we
Let's
know is
move.
powerful. Right, we've got to be careful here. Last thing we want is to be seen. Where's my silenced pistol? Right, take out the turret is our primary objective. And we need to not get seen. Okay. We know there are operatives around because we saw them with the drone. We're just going to find out, see where they are though. I'm taking it slow just because I don't want to be snuck up on if we can avoid it. That's why we've got a silenced pistol as well. We know there's 5 enemies to deal with. Is that one of them there? Hang on. There we go. So that's a Kangtao robot. So obviously that's one we don't want seeing us, so we can avoid it. There's another one there. Target is immune to certain quick hacks. Contagion, request backup, yeah. So obviously we're going to try and not get seen, but we need to get to that turret. I've got a feeling my pistol won't take this guy out in one. No. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. I don't know how much damage these will do, to be fair. Weak to electricity. We have got short circuit. The only downside of that is it's traceable. I've been seen. Have I? How did I get seen? Stayed in one place too long, maybe. Where is he? He's there. Oh, he's there. There it is. Try short circuit. They're tracing our location. That's the only downside to that. Can I stop them tracing? I can't, can I? I think I may have failed this. There's no way of stopping them tracing my location, that's the only thing. There's another turret there as well. These already. I'd take if I do any of these, it's going to trace us even quicker, isn't it? That's the only downside. Short circuit again. So it's doing some damage, not a massive amount. It's nearly down though, to be fair. Drone's down. Oh, I just put myself in the front. Okay, we took out a drone. I'm assuming they now don't know where I am. That's one of the drones dealt with. How can they see us from there? There's one there though. These are all traceable, that's the thing. I may have to just take them out. It's going to take a good few shots. So they're still looking for us, I don't know where we are. Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated for my voice, it's really bad. Bear with me a second. It's like I've got a frog in my throat. Oh, Crazy Irishman, good morning, how are you? I'm trying to do this without being seen. I think, obviously, we took out one of the drones. They're still looking for us, but I'm trying to be careful here. Can't take them out with one shot. I kind of need them all to move. There's one there, I just can't take him out quick enough. So the other ones we can use are traceable, annoyingly. He's down. So I think we took him down quick enough that they didn't trace us. There's another one coming though. Yeah, there. Short circuit that as well. Down as well. I think that's the way to do it. Short circuit and then take them down. Down as well. Okay, what's that on the roof there? I don't know what that is. That's spotting us there. Right, there's another one here. We need to take this one out as well. I need, obviously, line of sight. Short circuit. Down. So I think it's the turret at the top of the vehicle is the one that's spotting us. Yeah, we're going to take those turrets out. I think I can go loud now. I don't think it's an issue by being silent anymore. I don't think I can... Can I hack them? I can't, can I? I'm also not doing any damage to them at all. Yeah, I'm doing no damage to them. Their hits were bad though. Well, they hit hard. So my guess is I've got to kind of sneak up and take them down that way. They're spotting us there. Let's try and go further around. They're the turrets we're trying to take out. We were warned they are going to kill us. They spot us. They're spotting us. Okay. Yeah, they're... How the hell am I getting close to those without being seen? Unless I just run underneath, maybe. What have they got? I'm scanning the person. Right, they're both there. I'm potentially... I don't know if I just run to them and hope that that's enough. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I can throw a grenade. But yeah, there's the turrets. That's the problem. See what happens. No damage. Okay, I think I'm too close now for them turrets to do anything to us. How am I getting in? Okay, control panel. That's what we needed to get to, the control panel itself. Deactivate the turrets.
Path's clear.
I'm coming for you.
Right, we've taken out the turrets. Obviously didn't go the way we wanted it to, but we got it in the end. We've got to wait for Pan Am. So anything to shoot with the inside? She's over there now. Obviously I keep setting myself on fire as well, I've noticed. So we're going to be a bit more careful with fire.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
She's going to cover us while we open the door.
Now!
Step back! Back! toss your weapons, or I'll shoot. I repeat, drop your weapons, now!
Not too late for everyone to walk out of this alive.
We called for backup!
Bullshit!
Last chance. You don't gotta die today. Let's talk.
Why should I believe you?
Pan Am, shoot him.
Listen, this isn't about you. Let him go.
Try and negotiate.
Tell me where your passenger is.
I don't know where they took him.
Hell no! He's
you
lying.
don't know, or you don't want to say.
Let me get the comms back up. I'll buzz the unit. We'll talk.
Pan Am!
But only if...
You remember the cowboy, don't you?
Pan Am! Oh, shit.
I wanted the info, and she just shot him in the head.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
Okay, so Mitch is alive.
Fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch you
It's
up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat, Pan Am. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here?
No.
Mitch? Mitch? He's safe,
Pan
right?
Am, I'm sorry.
The Alpha
didn't make it in
Caldos,
time.
they're all down.
No. No!
A whole clan.
Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry
That's
we
all
didn't get
calm
here
down.
sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened
There's a
to you
few things
either.
nearby we need to pick up.
Never was much of a
Hopefully we can
listener.
get before we leave.
Bastard.
Obviously, Hellman's not
Guessing
here
since
though.
you were out here for the AV. The question is why?
Why rush? Let's ask the optionals first.
Why dive straight for the AV? Didn't notice the markings?
We saw it was damaged. We know this land. We knew where it would fall. We had no idea it was Kang Tao.
They thought it was a civilian
Fair,
aircraft.
they might
and
need help. In the worst case,
they were
there'd be
gonna help.
good salvage to be had.
They didn't realise
Couldn't have been more wrong.
Tao's transport would have turrets.
Everything okay? You need
And
anything?
as we found, they are
Thanks for
lethal.
saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. I need the guy who's riding this AV. You know anything? See anything?
Took them with them. In our cars.
Oh, they took
Where?
their cars.
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must
Then
be
we have to
looking for a
trace
way
them.
to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah,
did.
we tried to warn you, but couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
We should be able to follow them. I'm going after them. You stay with Mitch.
I'll go after him. Stay with Mitch. I'll be fine.
I am going with you. I promised I would help.
She's already been hit
Besides,
once.
those bastards killed Scorpion. I won't let that go.
She's
Don't
not
argue
taking-
with her,
Yeah,
V.
she's not
No
taking no
point.
for an answer. Are you playing? Good morning. How are you?
Go. I'll call my people. We'll take care of things here.
Okay, before we go, obviously,
We'll
we're
leave
gonna
my
have a look
ride
around,
here
pick
just in
stuff up.
case. Just watch the gun. It likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds solid. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Pan Am,
What?
you're coming back for her, right?
I
Okay,
promise.
before obviously we leave,
Let's get going. Before they send a rescue
we
party.
got a.
Scorpion and the rest.
I wanted
Look,
to pick it up, but I pressed the button
I
and
know
didn't
how
go to
you
pick
feel.
it up.
I mean it. I'll help you settle your score with Kang Tao.
I will destroy them, V. Every last one.
We're in this together. To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash.
We did help
me
with Nash.
Mitch.
Thanks for the like, but I was much appreciated.
mind, I
I'm
owe you a
exhausted
favor.
and in a lot of pain.
Your
I keep
helmet.
coughing, which doesn't help.
I will find
Other than that,
Ah,
I'm
so
good.
that's what this is?
One day at a
Just
time,
paying
we
your
plan. One
debts?
day at a time.
No. Nomads always help their own.
Oh, so I'm one of yours now. Sounds good.
I think we were definitely
right.
right in helping her take down
they didn't
Nash.
go
It's kind of
far.
worked in our favour
We'll
that
see.
way. So that's a new
The tire
smart
tracks
pistol
start
there. We'll
follow.
take that. There's a directive here. Let's have a quick look at it. Extraction and transport strategic resources. During flight, please keep external communication to minimum. Passenger Zero safety. Passenger Zero receive his rights upon arrival at destination. During transport, please follow Directive P2 TT2, which forbids any communication with or by the transport party, including in crisis situations. Okay, anything else in here worth picking up? Not by the looks of it. I wanted to make sure that we didn't leave any decent weapons and stuff behind. Right, we've got the robots we took down. There's another gun there. Smart sniper rifle. We've been talking about having a sniper rifle. That might be one we could use. Tier 2 components for upgrading. That was the other thing we were looking at, was upgrading some of our guns. Because we haven't even looked at that as of yet. There's the bikes we're about to use. So I'm going to make sure we pick everything up first. Tier 3 components. We've got over this way. The other one with tier 1 components. That's that. Engineer skill going up. We haven't done a lot with the engineer skill. So it's something we do need to work on a little bit, I think. What's this? Cyberware capacity increased. And then there's one more thing to pick up, I think. We were saying about changing to a sniper rifle, and we just picked one up. Because we were going to buy one. That's the security drone which is down. Am I going to get fried by going near it, though? Come on. Tier 1 components. There we go. We got our tier 1 components, at least. Right, we need to go and scan the tracks, then ride the bikes to try and catch them up. We're going to sort frozen and so I know. I'm glad you're right, that's the main thing. Yeah, I just got to... The thing is, we're never going to fully get better. That's why we're just going to take it one day at a time. So, we're thinking of swapping out a katana, mainly because I don't really use it. A wider sniper rifle, because that's something I would use in the right situations. And we just picked up a smart sniper rifle. It's also non-lethal. Locks onto only one enemy at a time. It's got a mod on it that makes it non-lethal. Does a massive amount of damage though, compared to some other weapons. So yeah, it's a non-lethal weapon. And we were talking, I think Studio Game was in the comments yesterday saying that there are the cyber psychos, you shouldn't kill them for the best results. So a non-lethal rifle is actually not a bad thing. Headshot damage multiplies 150%, 25% armor penetration, and 1.35 seconds lock-on time. I think that's decent. As I say, we've been looking to use one for a while. I can't change. It hasn't got. You can only use what it's got on it. Let's just check we didn't pick up anything better. I don't think we did there for our assault rifle. Pistols. Obviously, some of the weapons are going to be better than our pistol, but it's the pistols we're comparing against. There's nothing bad there. Did we pick any other mods up? I don't think so. So that's let's have a look at it. So this is our sniper rifle that we just picked up. It's a smart sniper rifle. Is that looking through the scope? I think it is, isn't it? And it only picks up one enemy at a time, so it actually hasn't got a aiming reticule as such. One shot, so it's going to be slow timing, I think. That's quite cool, though. It's weird that we're not looking through the scope. But because it's a smart one, I'm assuming it goes with cybernetics. So we'll see if we can use that when we get a chance. Right, let's go and scan these tracks and keep moving.
Our guys were here.
Let's follow. Find them.
There we go. So we can now follow the tracks. Let's get on the bikes.
Scorpion said I would hate Night City.
You knew you that well.
I just need to change
Probably
the camera.
better than I know
Right, let's
myself.
go. I think she's waiting
He
for
said
us.
when I'd had enough of the city.
Right, we follow the simulation.
Canned kibble, fill a
Hopefully
couple
we'll
of
catch him
thermoses
up.
with coffee and whiskey, and hit the road. He said we would get away
It's a
from
bit
it
different driving off-road on the bike.
like
We've been
a
using the
real
bike in the city. Thanks for the like, Carlos, much appreciated. But we haven't really done much off-road riding yet.
Why is everything shit?
Hey, I know. Look.
At some point, it's
you're
going to hit
alive.
Panam that she's just lost a lot of her
Got a
friends.
few things to take care of, too.
She's obviously upset, but I don't think it's fully hit yet. I think that will happen once it's dealt with. I don't want to get too close, so that if they suddenly stop, obviously I don't want to be too close to them. But I think
Odyssey has cracked concrete and rust. If they thought they would call their friends, they were in for one hell of a be.
Do they stop here? Yeah. Didn't see him. Gonna use a smart sniper rifle, I think.
Let's get them.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a turret. Right, very slow reload on this. The turret's down. It's a very slow reload. But it locks onto the target.
I see a sniper.
We need some cover, ideally. Say it's non-lethal, but it locks on, but it is so slow reloading.
I'm on. Come on, B.
Turret's down.
Provide cover.
Okay. Let's overheat him.
Sniper on the loose.
It's the actual, I will say, the actual auto-aiming kind of thing is really cool. Where's their sniper? But it is so slow at reloading.
Concentrate your mind.
Oh, he's there. One down. It's alright if you're, I think if you're at distance and taking people out and you've got the time to reload, I don't think it's too bad. Obviously, it all depends. My shots aren't brilliant, to be fair. There we go. Once you've got to aim it for a certain amount of time
the rest
to
was
actually get
Hellman with them.
To actually get the
if
shot
they
out.
manage to regroup and call for help, we're out of luck.
So it's a decent sniper rifle if you've got the time to fire it and aim, because it picks up one person at a time, and it's like a homing bullet. So we've got to pick everything up. Obviously, a lot of their weapons will be broken, but it's the tier components we want for upgrading. So definitely got to make sure we pick as much up as possible. I think we did okay in that fight. Obviously, we're trying out the weapon, trying to use that, and we could have dealt with this a lot quicker and easier, I think. Oh, that's a new tech sniper rifle. Might have to compare that to that smart one in a second. We've got a shard there for Headhunter as well. Do we get anything from taking these out? No. So Headhunter's now level 16. Definitely getting them perk points up. It just, yeah, so if you aimed long enough at an enemy, you'll notice the reticule was a square. And once you aimed at an enemy long enough, you'd notice a small reticule appeared on their head. It takes 1.35 seconds, I think, was the thing. And then once that happens, the bullet's going to hit them no matter what. So from distance, it's quite a good one to have. The downside is obviously it takes time to shoot. Right, I want to have a quick look around here first. Is there anything else to pick up before we disappear? We obviously have to follow the vehicles. We'll jump back on the bikes for that. But it's places like this we might find stuff we wouldn't normally find. Although I don't see as much here, to be fair. Nothing in the transport. And we have just picked up a new sniper rifle that we kind of need to have a look at, I think. Yeah, there's nothing here, I don't think. There is a body over there to quickly check. But yeah, it looks like a really good sniper rifle when you've got the time to fire it. Where's this? There's an X here for a body. I can't see where they are, though. Oh, there. It's the last person she took out, wasn't it? There we go. So we're heading back to the motorbikes anyway. It does say optional, but we'll use the motorbikes to follow them. Let's have a quick check then on this new sniper rifle. So this is our current smart sniper rifle. I like it, but you just can't use it in close situations. And we have a tech sniper rifle instead. Yeah, definitely looking at it now. Yeah, so the tech sniper rifle, the Nekomata, it is a tier 2+. Tech sniper rifle instead of smart, does a lot less damage. So the damage to our smart sniper rifle is 128, only does 67. Reload speed is even slower, and you saw how slow our smart sniper rifle reload speed was. Effective range is higher by a decent amount, to be fair. What's that, 27? And the weapon handling is up by 1.7. 300% headshot damage instead of 150. 50% armor penetration of 1.25. But it has a charge time of 1.25. Can be charged on hip fire. Drawing the weapon automatically refills its ammo. Okay. It's a lot slower to use. We'll swap it for a second, mainly because I want to have a look at it. It's got a scope on it, and it's got a ranged weapon mod as it is. I just want to have a look at it before. Here we go. That is cool. And there's a scope. That is very cool. Do you know what? I might keep both. I like the smart one because it does a lot more damage than this one. You just need to take your time to aim it. That is quite cool, though. This holds 4 rounds before you have to reload it as well. It's a shame we can't have 4 weapons on us. Yeah, I think that one and the smart sniper rifle will probably keep on us, because I think they'll both be good in different situations. And obviously this one is non-lethal as well, the smart one. Right, I think we're good to go. We've obviously got to try and follow on. So back on the motorbikes. Pan Am should get on hers. Go on your bike. I don't know where she parked her bike, to be fair. There she is. And we've got to keep on following the tracks. I'm just waiting for her to get on a bike. In fact, while we're waiting, let's quickly save it. What I remember. We've still got a good hour of the stream, that's plenty of time. Yeah, I think the tech one is going to be good if we are trying to take out multiple targets in quick succession. But if we're taking out one at a time from distance, I think the smart one will be better. I think they both have their advantages and disadvantages. But I've been waiting to get one for a little while, and now we finally have a sniper rifle. Route simulation complete. Okay. So my concern as well...
Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Hellman.
I would have done the same. They're looking to call their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup. I
wasn't wanting to get too close to the simulation.
They're coming for
in case, obviously, we came upon where they were, which is what just happened.
What?
And that's why we got seen, because I couldn't sneak up on
I
it.
step out of one pile of shit, only to trip into another bigger one.
Pan Am.
But I don't think we can ride any further behind because it won't move forward. So
you hear me, Pete?
Just gonna have our eyes open.
You better give me a good kick in the ass.
But you didn't fuck any.
She's blaming herself.
Lead up past the hill to an old filling station. I wager that's where they're holding Hellman.
Okay, to an old filling station. So we might be able to sneak up on them here a little bit. There's the tracks. So she reckons that way to her left. Does she? Oh, there's a car there. Right, let's just head cross country. Pan Am thing's heading this way. The suspension on the bike's working.
Okay, covering you.
Drones, patrols. Definitely set up shop here.
Yeah.
I see. They must have Hellman locked up somewhere. Okay,
definitely.
See that?
Okay.
The pumps look pretty good. Not what you would find if the place were closed.
Drones as well.
The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
We've got to get inside. So we've got... There is a few enemies here. We have to be very careful, I think. Let's have a little look around first and see if we can gauge best routes in. So that's a defense drone there. We've got explosives over there as well. Yeah, smart gun might be ideal here. I don't think it's silent. That's the only downside. Is it's not silent. Security turrets. Okay, there's a few things we can blow up. We've got to get inside. Another drone over that way. So we can short circuit the drones, but they will trace it. There we go. So that's locked on now. My only concern is noise.
You won't get out of this alive, you bastards!
Yeah. I don't think that actually did much damage to it. Yeah, that may have been a bad idea. Because obviously it's not silent. Drone's down though. Oh, there's one on there. Need to move. Yeah, that didn't quite go to plan. That definitely didn't go to plan, did it? It's because it's not silenced, I think, is the issue there, wasn't it, really? No, there's no mods on this. I think Panam's taken a few of them out because we're getting XP. But yeah, we can't. I don't think you can put a silencer on this. I think Panam's taken a few out though. Right, can we spot anyone? I can hear her shooting at someone. Oh, security, that's a security drone there, isn't it? Drone's down. If you've got the time to aim it like that, it works really well.
Nomad.
I recognize them. The clans.
He's down. He's perfect for headshots. That headhunter stat is going to go through the roof by the end of this. But yeah, that headhunter stat is just going to go up and up and up. Right, who are we after? Is it just that turret there?
Come on, lipstick.
The reload, that's the problem. Turret's down. Is that everyone? Can't.
Come on, Pete.
She's on them supposedly. I don't know where she's shooting at though. Right, I think we can get down. And as I say, it worked. I think that first shot. That's her there. Who's she firing at? Where are they? Oh, it's a drone. No, someone else has come out.
Go, go, go!
I missed. I didn't aim it long enough. It's down. One on the roof. No, that's not. What else is left? It's just the drone over there, I think. I missed. I don't think I held it long enough to aim it. There we go. Drone's down. I really like this for aiming. If you aim long enough, it's brilliant. She's still shooting. Who's shooting at now? I think there's still someone here to deal with. Can I see him? I'm not sure if she's already picked him up. I probably should change weapon now, to be fair.
Play the cocksucker.
Oh, I think they're about to come out. There's someone in there. That's what it is. Yeah, he's inside. Let's... don't think it's going to distract him. We need to try and get around the other side, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's down. I probably should have swapped weapon at that point. Didn't think about more being in here, to be fair. Maybe someone saw me somewhere.
I'm in.
We are.
He has to be.
Yeah, this might have been a bad idea. I just ran in. There was one there. Where'd he go?
I want him dead.
That's a turret there, isn't it? Let's turn that off. It's only off for a certain amount of time, that turret though, isn't it?
I'll kill you.
Yeah, you're down. Okay, we're still looking for Hellman. That's essentially the reason we're here. Is that him in there? It's a weapon vendor. He's locked in. Okay. Is that turret back on? I think it is, isn't it? Take control. Right, we're going to control their turret for a second. Who's that? There's no one in here, I don't think. I think I need to turn it off if it's going to shoot me, though, isn't it? More components.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
So this is a weapon vendor.
This is my station. Name's Marty. Those fucking suits.
But yeah, you can't, I don't think you can't bet any mods onto the sniper rifle, the
Put
smart
me
one.
here and lock the door.
You don't look too concerned.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't
So that's
my
the
first
option we had
rodeo.
because of their skill points.
Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
Did you see how?
Brought a man with them. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping him there.
Thanks.
Okay, we're going to go upstairs then.
How were you? I'd stay put for a few.
Can we not turn
Exactly
off the
my
turrets and
intention.
stuff? We can jack
We're
in.
keeping Hellman. Going in.
Okay, covering you.
Then we watch response. Okay, local network. There's no power on those. Security turret we can remote take and turn off. So the security turret's now turned off. Why am I speaking to the vendor again?
You even get any customers out here?
I want to use the computer.
anyone
Turn
even
off the
drive
security
this way?
turret.
Anyone who don't like refueling with cameras watching them. Not many, sure, but they're all big tippers. You get me?
In exchange for your terrible memory.
Basically, anyone that doesn't want to
Don't
get
you worry. I'll forget
notice
you
comes
too.
here. Right. How do I... A minute ago I had the option to jack in, but because of the guy there, I've got to press it manually, I think. Let's take over the cameras and see if we can spot where they are. There's someone over there I can hear. That's outside. Is that it? Okay. I've been back in the network now. Okay, let's survey. These have got no power. I can't do anything with those. What I was going to do is turn off the cameras. But I can't, it won't let me jack in again. Security system. Turn off. Oh, won't let me turn off. That's annoying. I was going to try and turn them off, so that way we can't be spotted when we try and get up to them. Right, let's get out of there then. Right, so we need to get upstairs.
Send the word space to 7299.
We did take down a guy there. Let's really grab his stuff.
1 week getaway for 2 at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools.
Right, medkit here.
And the best chefs in the universe.
What's this? Oh.
If you are looking for a taste
Okay.
of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send
I think we're okay for a minute. I think they're all upstairs now. Yeah, that door there is where we're heading. I think we're safe from enemies. Yeah, I don't think there is anyone here. I think we're okay. Panam, I think, is still shooting people outside. I love the way when you actually... If you're aiming when walking in somewhere, he actually bends it around the corner. That's quite cool. Right, medicals. What do we got here? The invisible killer. We've long known that AV's crisscrossing the sky is a bit... Oh, we've already read that one.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka? Do you wish to take me back or?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's
We've
out
got
of
him.
lifelines.
We've got Hellman.
Shut him up already.
No, don't much like
Not
him, do
a
you?
fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Okay, Johnny doesn't like him. Nothing personal.
Don't take this personally.
What about the security
Seem to
guy?
recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Hellman.
We were.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
What do we do with this guy? He's just going to stay there, is he? Well, it looks like he's just going to stay there. Is there anything to pick up in here before we do the call? No. Right. Let's speak to Takamura then. Tell him we've got him. We've got Hellman,
Just
finally.
remember, you have Hellman, and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do
He's
so.
answering the phone.
Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
There he is.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive, alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Okay, we're going to carry him out. I'm curious to what... I can't do anything to this guy, so I'm assuming he's not going to do anything.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
At least we've got Hellman, though. He's a paramedic, that's why he's not doing anything. Why does it sound like there's loads of noise out there? Sound like a load of bikes turning up.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
It's Panam.
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
So these are all her people then, that she called for?
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few Aldecaldos.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just need to ask him a few
Just
questions.
gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything, yet.
Sure.
But he is blaming
Pan Am
us.
was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you were always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Damn it all.
I don't think they're letting her back anytime soon.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan Am. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen
Saul?
to you.
That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us.
Will she do it, or will she not?
I understand.
She wants to, but also she wants to do her own thing as well.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes.
After all we've done to help her, though,
I will manage.
I'm hoping
And you?
we can call on her if
You look
needed.
out for yourself, all right?
What are you going to do now?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
Maybe you should talk to Saul.
Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
Let's move!
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
Wow, okay, we've got a new motorbike. We've got Scorpion's motorbike now. That's the second motorbike we've had, to be fair. But we've got Hellman. That's the big catch. Okay, we're back at the Sunset Motel as well, and now we can talk to Hellman.
Hey.
Can we get some answers
Where
at
am
last?
What is this place?
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
He wants us to make him an offer. Got no offer?
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
Okay, do we tell him about Silverhand? Your tech's trying to kill me.
Trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head.
We told him
and
anyway.
I don't want it there.
Silverhand? Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Okay, long story.
Long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry. And I'm interested, truly.
Right, let's tell him the truth then.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn
Didn't have a choice at the time.
Wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
Okay.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
Experimental version.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you
trust
think
the
the first
person
thing
we
that came
spoke
to
to, to be
mind
fair.
was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who can even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission.
Oh, so it was
He
a way of
oversaw the
Saburo
entire project
guaranteeing he'd
himself.
never
So if
die.
it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Is it a breakthrough though?
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
Neurally indifferent.
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
I guess I'm lucky.
Huh. Imagine my luck to be so fucking unique, so fucking exceptional. That mean you'll help me?
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay. I don't trust you.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go?
I don't know.
If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
I don't know how I thought it was going to go, but... if he just yanks it out, I don't know what happens to us.
Okay.
I know he said he can't just yank it out, but you just never know. He's now in our head.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
What? What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing
so without the chip, we'll die.
It's bargaining time.
Is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs.
So kill
and
us,
your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
So eventually Johnny will fully take over.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities?
Tricky.
Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
Does that mean I can blame Silverhand for every time stealth goes wrong and we end up shooting everyone? Because that would be the way I could do it. I see him, I talk to him.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Yeah, every time we get into a fight, it's his fault.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts. Slowly but surely.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic. A terrorist. A suicide bomber.
Oh, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
Clinical isolation?
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body.
He did,
you know,
yeah.
Just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny.
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? So, I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you.
You just told us there's nothing you can do.
Kangtao.
I'll try doesn't cut it.
I'll try just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head?
No.
Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Oh, must it?
Fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gonk. He just admitted you're right.
Forget Kangtao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
Did they now?
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V.
Nakamura is here.
What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
So we kind of learned more of what we already knew, that we're dying, Johnny's host, his engram is taking over our brain. And there's still no way out of it.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
$9 data currently about, okay.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He can be impulsive.
He's all yours.
I don't think we'll be seeing Hellman again. I think Takamura's going to take care of him, to be fair.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
So we've got the relic specifications. Unlike Relic 1.0, the latest version of this biochip prototype is not only designed to share a digitized engram for basic communication, also an enhanced personality construct capable of independent function and reimplantation to a new organic host body. The Relic 2.0's improved personality construct preserves the vast majority of primary subject's cognitive and virtualized motor functions. Preliminary testing shows emotion output at 75%. Conformity levels were only concerned with the construct's matrix coherence, not with its perceived authenticity, while violation fluctuates at 80 to 90 conformity. The success of the improved engram is largely owed to the use of experimental polyglycal structures as well as new synthetic granule neuron replicators within cytomatrices. A precondition of activating the relic is the cease of the host's vital functions, brain death, cardiac arrest. Only complete and irreversible shutdown of neural activity can allow the engram to root itself and take over the body, i.e. reboot. Clinical trials using subjects on the verge of biological death have proved unsuccessful in activating the relic's basic functionality. In cases where subjects underwent biological death upon taking root, the biochip showed promising signs of initial activity prior to lapsing. Identifying the cause of failure despite fulfilling all technical requirements is the first step to achieving a breakthrough.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
Cool.
This heat.
Trophy achieved, the Wheel of Fortune.
Positively parched.
V did not give you even a glass of water.
We've leveled up as well. We'll deal with that in a second. That's the malfunction again.
See that? Fuck me, just look at that.
Give you full buckets.
No,
Damage that the engram's doing to her brain.
Sons of bitches.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and
we have got the Omega
naked,
blockers we can take at any time as well.
Can't turn a blind eye to that.
But if we do that, we end the conversation.
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is.
And that is?
You were a kid from the Badlands. Family was your crutch and cushion. But in NC, you're nobody. Best you can do is steal from scavs, the merc janitors.
You're a dick, you know.
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well,
we haven't taken the blockers yet.
Of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
There's a good chance to get to know Johnny a bit better.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
So, listen. Will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, Most things are either too big or too small.
Too big or too
Not
small.
to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine.
It's because we don't smoke.
Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
It's amazing that he can feel that nicotine, though, needed and stuff.
Can you just tell me what you want?
Considering it's just
what
in
you
our head.
really want.
Currently.
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Incapable of sitting still. You need to have one at all times. You've got no idea what you want. Incapable of sitting still, letting anything go, aren't you?
Not having control. You can't stand it. Seeing some things are out of your hands.
Don't be ridiculous, V.
You become no one makes you anxious.
Whole world used to revolve around Silverhand.
These are the ones we've got to do
now,
quickly before time runs
no
out.
one gives a shit.
You can take blockers still as well.
I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once.
We do want to hear it. Why do you want to destroy him?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
To be fair, I agree with him.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand?
Johnny,
do whatever it
take
takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Johnny.
Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Is that one day when he takes over by any chance? Well, I think that's it. Waiting day for Takamura is cool. I didn't take the blockers though. The option to take the blockers has disappeared. Well, we seem to be okay again at least. Right, we did level up. Let's have a look at this. We're nearly limited how much we can carry. So we do need to drop some stuff off at a stash sooner rather than later. What do we want to upgrade? That's the question. We've got some more. We can put some more perks into intelligence now. We need 15 for body, 9 for reflexes, 15 for technical ability. Cool again. Maybe worth putting in cool and get that to 9. What does that give us? Pistols, revolvers, precision rifle, sniper. That would do. So that would increase our sniper rifle capabilities. We're not really using throwables, so I think we need to get cool ups to increase that. The other one to look at is what increases our assault rifles, because that's also something we're using a lot. That's only for smart weapons there. That's RAM recovery, and that's RAM in general for hacking. Shotguns, LMGs, adrenaline, health, blunt weapons. What we got here? Assault rifles. So reflexes are assault rifles, intelligence snipers, and revolvers. So I think they're two of the ones we've got to look at a little bit more, I think, in terms of upgrading. Or shooting, sliding, increased slide distance. Increased climbing speed might be handy to have. New ways to exit vehicles I'm not too worried about. Let's increase their climbing and vaulting speed. And we'll also upgrade reflexes. And try and get that to level 9. So we only need one more there. So Takamura, we've got to wait for a day. We can fast travel from here. it might be worth fast traveling back because, as I say, we're currently maxed out near enough of how much we can carry. We can sell some stuff here as well, though, while we're here. Why are we so maxed out? Is it all junk or is it other stuff? Junk's not that bad. I think it's weaponry, isn't it? Yeah, it's all of that. And all of those. Also, clothing is probably something we should store. Look at all this. So this is all our medical stuff. We haven't used any of these consumables. They only last for so much time. I'm not using any of them. I don't know if we should. They're not worth money. Are they actually taking up weight though? Doesn't seem to be. Weapons, it tells you how much they weigh. Clothing, does that weigh? Clothing weighs something. Grenades, attachments. Okay. So, obviously we've got to wait a day for Takamura's call anyway. I know there's things to do here. We've got a weapon shop. We can purchase a new vehicle. We could sell a load of stuff just there. Let's sell stuff and then I think we fast travel back to our home. Drop all the weapons off. What do we got? We've got 20 minutes left of the stream. So let's see if we can get that done and then we'll see where we're going to go from there. Let's get rid of all our junk though. It's never really worth a lot, but at least it clears some space. There we go. Fast travel points over here. So let's head home, which is, I can't remember where home is. Delamain HQ, Arasaka Tower. It's over here, isn't it? It is. There we go. Let's go there. I don't know if we should be. We've been breaking down weapons more than actually selling them. I don't know whether for more money we should be selling, because obviously I know we can buy apartments. We haven't done that yet. We can buy new vehicles. We haven't done that either yet. I don't know if we should be. Panam. Panam's just messaged us. Hey, you've been thinking a lot about things, about the ship we sold, about Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had lost, left, adopting. Didn't know it'd be this effing complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in this city, free to do whatever I want with my life, but am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always going to be running. Does that make sense? Maybe Mitch was right, you should go back, settle everything once and for all. And even if, and what about Soul? I can't change him. I can't change what I think about him. So don't go lecturing me on compromises, please. I didn't mean to, but trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds corny, but it's true. Okay. So our home is there, isn't it? We are home. Sell guns. Yeah, let's have a look. Because I've got this habit of having as many guns as possible, haven't I? Which is why we've been storing and getting rid of replicas. Let's open our stash. So the best thing is for us, and what we've done previously to make this easier to work out, is we transfer everything over and transfer the multiples back across. So if we transfer everything we're not using, the only one I want to be a bit wary of. So we can actually favourite weapons. So where's the other sniper rifle? Because I'll favourite it so we don't get rid of it. There we go. If I favourite our current loadout, it makes it a little bit easier to see what we're putting in the stash. Tier 3 shotgun, nice. Okay, that's all those, and what we'll do melee weapons as well. So anyway, I've transferred more. No, I'm going to do one at a time, can't I? But that was our weight, so a lot of our weight was in weapons. Consumables don't really take up any weight by the looks of things. Right, so what we need to do is by name. Yeah, by name down. So we've got Kongu. I need to get rid of the comparison for the minute. So we've got Kongu there, tier 1 plus Chow. Hang on. Yeah, sorry, Chow. They're two different colour schemes, though, aren't they? So I've been keeping the multiple colour schemes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Two-handed club, that's the same but different. Axe. Two different chainswords. Different colours, though. They're all different. Okay, double barrel shotgun tech, tier 2 plus. Tier 2 plus. They're definitely the same, aren't they? So we'll chuck one of those back across to us. Testera, tier 2 plus. Tier 1, that can come back. They're different. One-handed club, these two are the same. The electric baton, tier 3. That's gamma, beta, alpha. Okay. The Dian, tier 2. Tier 2 plus. Get rid of that one. And that's a tier 1 plus. And that's the same. So that's gone. They're both different. Okay, different katanas. Tier 2 plus, tier 1. I don't know whether I should do it this way. It's just the way I've kind of happened to start doing it, to be fair. Omaha Tech Pistol, tier 2. And Omaha, tier 1. So we'll get rid of that, bring that back across. We'll have a look at how much they're worth. They're not actually, if you look at the prices, they're not worth that much money, to be fair. We might be better upgrading what we're using. I don't know if we should keep a shotgun on us either as well. That's something else we've got to think about. Light machine gun. They're all different. Okay, on to knives now. These two are the same, apart from that one is non-lethal, that one isn't. Neurotoxin knife. They're both the same. Tier 1, tier 1. These two are the same. Pun knife, tier 1. Pun knife, tier 1 plus. Machete, different colours. Tier 2, tier 2 plus. That has got something we need to take off. We need to take the scope off that. One-handed club, tier 3. Tier 2, that's also got a mod on it though. That can go. There we go. So that's all that. What we need to do then, so we've left everything in there. Have we got anything come in the iconic areas? We've got one gun there that's on display now. I thought we'd have more, like katanas and stuff on display. It doesn't seem like we have. So, if we look at our weapons now, we're going to need to swap out that for this one. Because then we can take off the attachment. That's what I'm going to do. Unequip the attachment. And then we can swap that back out for our assault rifle. There we go. We were talking about mods, weren't we, as well? So that's the smart sniper rifle. We can't actually put silencer or anything on it. It stays as is. But if we look at the value, I don't think it's worth selling these other weapons because 200, 900, I don't think we're going to get that much money. I think we're probably better off breaking them down. The parts, to be fair. Just because we're not getting much money out of them. Way to do is you say it's not worth much if you have a film. Yeah, I see your point. Okay, that's $4,000 there. Them 4 weapons are $4,000. We break down the 200 ones, and we'll go and sell the others. That's probably the best bet then. And also the knives, how much are they worth? 700, 700, 700. Okay, knives will sell as well then. It's not a bad shout, to be fair. We didn't put a melee weapon on us, actually. We need to go and grab a melee weapon. Just in case we want one. I think we should have one. Let's go quality. Maybe not quality. If we go name again, and then I can't filter them by weapon, can I? No. Type. So my melee weapons are down here. We were having a katana. The scalpel was the one we had on us previously. Let's have that back on us. And that's an electronic one-handed club. I think there was a club that had. So that knife is for throwing. I'm sure there was a non-lethal one we had. Makes the weapon lethal. I'm sure there was a non-lethal one we had a second ago. Makes the weapon lethal. Multiple enemies. Makes the weapon lethal. Oh, okay, maybe it wasn't non-lethal. It makes it lethal. We have got melee mods we can put in that. You can't put a mod in a katana. You can put a mod in some of these. Like the one-handed club can have a mod in it. The alpha. We'll take that with us as well. Okay. Let's just do this a second. So we can put a mod on the baton. We haven't got any mods for it though. I thought we'd have a look to see if we had any. But yeah, we haven't got a mod for it, unfortunately. We want that sniper rifle on. The smart sniper rifle. We'll keep the other one because I think the other one will become useful when we need to. The tech one. So we've got about 10-15 minutes left. We need to go and obviously wait a day for Takamura's call. We could wait a day actually. We can really go and sell the weapons. There's a point to sell just out here. And then maybe go to sleep. So we're selling the submachine guns. Oh wow, that price has gone up. 1,400. That was a lot less than that a minute ago. That one's worth 991. So the prices we were shown are slightly different to what it's telling us. The Omaha. That's worth over £1,000 as well. Okay, the knife, 700. There we go. 25,000 we now have after selling those. The consumables aren't worth anything, only worth 3s. Yeah. Okay, Takamura's calling us.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Really? Do not make me wait is what he's saying. Okay, we can fast travel, which I think is what we're going to do. So I think these are showing how far we are with different things, aren't they? Fame, that's reputation, metamorphosis, and clocks ticking. Reputation is 60% coming. That's pretty good. So we're still doing this mission. We've obviously Gimme Danger is another one. Hang on, what's the difference? Go to the chapel. Oh, that's the Voodoo Boys. So many different missions to pick from. Right, we'll quickly go and meet Takamura now. We don't know really what he's going to say to us, but we're going to go and meet him. We can fast travel nearby as well. Yeah, I think we'll fast travel nearby. The thing we didn't look at, and this is what I was meant to look at, was upgrading weapons, wasn't it? So, how do we do that? I've taken comparison off. There is a way. We saw it before about upgrading, and is it crafting? No, here we go. Upgrades. So our iconic pistol can be upgraded, and we have the parts now. So this will take our iconic pistol up from tier 2 to tier 2 plus. It's the pistol we've had for ages. It's a silent pistol. We use it a lot. I think it is probably worth the upgrade. Not too worried about the katana. It increases our damage with the silence pistol by 3. So there we go. And we can upgrade it to tier 3 as well, which increases damage again, effective range, and weapon handling. We've got enough to do that. So now it is tier 3. We haven't got enough for tier 3 plus. But actually that's made our pistol a lot better. Looks like we can't upgrade these though, because they don't come up on the upgrading list. Yeah, there's only that one, and that can be upgraded. Does that mean only iconic weapons can be upgraded, I wonder? Okay, we are rapidly running out of time. So that's... Hang on. Bazaar, you cannot miss it. Upper level, quite high, so it's worth using public about another 2. This fox sneaks into the chicken coop with his own tail. Let's use his own words against him. V, do not be a fool. This is man. Will you come? Okay. I haven't selected the mission, to be fair. So that's the one. We want to track that job. And we're heading all the way over there. Okay. We can, once we're over there, we can grab our motorbike, to be fair. That might help us get there quickly. We are rapidly running out of time, though. I don't know if we'll make it to him or not. Maybe we should finish by going to see the Ripper Dock that's nearby and doing some upgrades there, maybe. Or if there's a mission we can quickly do nearby. There's a load of people here. They've got... Who are... Why are they... Yellow above their heads generally means bad guys, doesn't it?
Say,
I swear that normally means bad guys. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what's nearby? I'm just thinking, can we get something else quickly finished? There's an assault in progress nearby. That will give us some money. There's also Ripper Dock as well, to be fair. Let's quickly go and do the assault in progress before we finish for the morning. It's not too far away. It's just over there. Best way there? They are gonna... Them guys would have attacked me as well there. Right, what do we got? This is an assault in progress taking place. So there's a few enemies here we're going to have to deal with. Just going to see who they are at least. Tiger Claws.
Security or style?
Yeah, they're Tiger Claws, so we need to take them down. What normally happens in these, you take them down and then you have to secure the evidence. So let's do Contagion on him. Obviously it spread to all of them. So the mission is to neutralize and secure the evidence. It gives us 21%. There, let's do that. The Contagion works on all of them at least. One down there is down as well. 2 left. Down as well. Street cred's gone up as well. And we're gone away now, we don't need it. Judy Alvarez is calling
Judy,
as well.
what's up?
Where's the evidence?
Can you come over, Stat?
Something happened?
Yeah.
Job complete, there we go. We did the assault in progress. So the assault in progress is done. This was what happened. The dispatch call went out. Calling all units in Westbrook. 2891 reporting. Head to Redwood Street in Japantown. Order to increase our presence in the area. Requesting additional units. Request denied for additional units. As Tiger Turf, you've refused to comply. So what they sent Sergeant Max Smith into Tiger Turf, knowing full well he was about to be taken down. There's a body here. I haven't got. There's something else we've missed here. We've got a new job just popped up as well. There was an X here, so there we go. Tier 2. Let's move away from here for a second. Who's that guy in the blue? Is he wanted? No, it's a police officer, that's why. Just moving away from the area since we've dealt with it. So we took everyone down there. We just gained a new mission. I think that's to go and see Judy. Chapel, Evelyn's employer, Judy's apartment. So many missions and things on the go. Start fresh, yeah. I see what you mean. I think we did pick up a load of stuff though. Let's have a quick look. So we are going to go and meet Taka, but obviously we are out of time for today. We go and see the doctor first though, and quickly do that. We did pick up a couple of weapons. We got three new pistols out of that. Overture. If we compare them to ours though, they're telling us the Overture is better than our current one. You can't put a silencer on it. You can tell by the little marker there what you can have on it, and it's only has a sight, doesn't have the ability of a silencer, and I like a silencer. So yes, let's quickly head to the Ripper Dock, do some upgrades before we finish. He is nearby. In fact, I think he's in here. Yeah, I think he's in here. I've just called the lift. Jig storage. He is down. It says he's down. I just don't know if it's Jig Street or not. See if he's on the... Will tell us because the arrow will change. It's now telling me he's... Oh no, it's now saying he's above us. How does that work? Trying to navigate the city can be a pain. So he is below us, but not using the lift. So there should be steps are going up. Is that telling us to use the lift, I wonder? I think that is it. I think it wants you to use the lift to go down. Okay, that's annoying. Let's try storage. No, I think we have to go back up. It is confusing. Trying to navigate the city can be a pain. Okay, it doesn't want us to go that way. Let's try that one. No. Hang on, what's going on here? I'm trying to follow the mini-map to where it wants us to go to meet the Ripper Dock, but it keeps trying to send me to different places. Hang on. I thought this would be quick. We'll quickly do some upgrades and then we'll finish, but I just can't figure out the doctor.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off?
There's an argument going on here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
So the Ripper Dock is telling us is above us up there.
You and me got a problem.
See if I can get around this way. I don't think we can get there from here.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
The two guys that were here now are fighting. He's just killed him. He's wanted in Night City. First degree murder. So, if he's wanted, does that mean I can take him down? Non-lethal takedown. Can I hand him into the police now? We got some XP from doing that and some street cred as well. Right, Ripper Dock. Cannot figure out how to get to this Ripper Dock. Ah, actually I can. He's in this house here. It's fingers, isn't it? We need to go and see. This is a guy I've met previously. So we're running out of time for today's stream. We're just going to quickly do some upgrades before we finish. Yeah, this is Fingers. We've previously spoke to him.
What's cracking, Fingers?
My jaw. It's still cracked.
We knocked him out last time.
You I don't trust, and I certainly have no shortage of patience. Be best if you left. Now.
Okay. He won't do upgrades because we punched him last time. I'm assuming if we hadn't punched him then, we may have gained him as a Ripper Doc. Because we punched him, he won't allow us. He won't do anything for us. At least it shows a consequence to our actions at the very least. Okay, we are out of time, so I think this will be a good place to stop. Obviously, we can't go and see him. He won't do any jobs for us because of it. We should have gone to that one, to be fair. But yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. We've got quite a bit done today. We finally managed to find his name, and I can't remember what his name is now. What was his name? Playing for time. Trying to see what his name was. I can't remember what his name was. I don't know. I can't find his name. It doesn't matter. Mitch. No, it was someone else. It was not Delamain. Delamain's a cab company, isn't it? We had to go and we left him with Takamura after we found out more about what was going on with us. Takamura. I just want to know what his name was, and I can't for the life of me think what it is. Evelyn Parker. I'm curious now. Not Dexter Deshawn. No. The Rescue. No. Hellman. Yeah. Is that his name? Hellman. Hellman. That's his name, Hellman. Delamain is the cab company. Hellman was the guy we just managed to take down. So we've progressed the story in a couple of the different places now. Obviously, Pan Am, we did missions with her as well. So we've managed to progress the story. We've upgraded a few times as well. So far, so good. We learned more about the chip after finding Hellman and learned that it's killing us, as we already know, but we just kind of got that more confirmed, if anything. So we're getting there. I think so far, the only thing I would say is the story. Trying to track all the different stories that are ongoing is quite tricky. Because you're doing like 3 or 4 different main stories at the same time, it seems, anyway. So that can be quite tricky to keep up with. But other than that, doing really well. We've upgraded our guns, we've got some better weaponry. That smart sniper rifle was really cool. Non-lethal as well. But yeah, that is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to using that a lot more as well. Thank you, Crazy Irishman. Very much appreciated. That is us for this morning. We are out of time. We are next back Thursday morning now, as Wednesday is normally a day off, and I really was suffering yesterday after streaming. And I'm assuming I will again today. So Wednesday is our day off, but we carry on with Cyberpunk on Thursday morning for 3.5 hours again. The daily content continues. Far Cry 4 Valley of the Yetis continues this evening. And tomorrow morning, SnowRunner carries on, and so does Mafia 3 tomorrow afternoon as well. So there is daily content on the channel as well. The vote for next main livestream game will begin tomorrow evening as well. If you've got any suggestions, do let me know in the comments or on Discord. But that vote will start tomorrow night and will run until Saturday. I think that's everything. I think that's everything I need to speak about. But that is us. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the views, the comments, and the conversation. As I say, we're back Thursday morning. There is daily content all week, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you very much. See you later. Have a good one.